Throughout history, brave people have traveled the world, witnessing and remembering great deeds, new wonders, and important moments. They craft tales of wonder and enchantment, glorifying and embellishing their tales. One such man ventures into realms unknown, braving unseen terrain, encountering the evil and the good in the world, using the power of music, stories, and laughter to move you and entertain you, to elate you, to make you think and imagine, to help you forget. This is the power of the Bard. This is Mike the Bard. And our journey begins now.
Ladies and every person it's time. Me, Mike the Bard, and you the man. Rock the hell out. Wow. That's so friggin' neat. What's up, you little sass? Guess what day it is? Saturday. And that means role-playing on NoPixel. GTA 5. Roleplay. RP. That's what we're doing today. So that should be cool and kind of neat. So get ready for all that to happen today to you and to me. It's just the way it is. Can't deny it. That's what's happening. That's what's going on. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Hope you had a good 4th of July if you're American. That was yesterday. Today's July 5th, so it's over. So stop. Okay? No more party. No more hot dogs. That's it. Nope. It was yesterday. Today's the 5th. You're not allowed to party anymore. No more party. It is we had a spa day today, Mox and I. Did a little face mask, a little foot mask, a little nail treatment. And we just chilled out. We put on some Zen music and we just friggin' sat there and just relaxed. A little massage. We've got one of those massage things you can put around like your neck and your shoulders, you know? It was just nice. We just had a nice relaxing afternoon. It's good to relax. And that's what we did. A nice little relaxation time. It's very good. It's a nice way to spend an afternoon. A little foot mask, a little face mask. You know, you gotta take care of yourself. You gotta take care of yourself, one team. All right, try it out. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to a friggin' day of the week. You know what I mean? Jay Reeds is here. Hertzy, Suntop. Blark the Mixmaster in the chat. We got Artificial Joy is here tonight. Jay Reeds with a 65 stream streak. That's pretty cool. Okay. Errol's here tonight. Mox Rocks Financier, and that was literally. Oh yeah, relax. Never heard of that. What's up, Herba-derpa-derp? Sounds like a fun time was. Just relax. Just sit down, put your feet in a fucking foot bath for a little bit, and then put those foot masks on. Where it's like a little plastic bag you put your feet into, and it's got all the gentle exfoliant liquid gel shit in it. Then you rinse that off later, and then your feet feel so soft, and they peel later. And then, like, it gets all that rough extra skin off of there. That's pretty neat. And then there's a little face mask, moisturizing face mask, and a little bit of moisturizer for the face, and then a little cooling stick under the eyes. And then some little nail, like cuticle and nail treatment stuff you rub in there and makes them softer and makes them so they don't crack and stuff. Feel nice. A little massager for the back. It's good. Just relax one time. Just for like an hour. You know what I mean? Very cool. So we did that this afternoon, and that was a good time. It was a good time. What's up, Blue? How you doing? Used one of those foot masks last week. Love them so much. Yeah. This is the second time I think I've ever done one. Very cool. Feels nice, you know? Especially when you're not feeling the best, you know? You do a nice little relax, just like, that's good. That's good stuff right there. That's really good stuff right there, okay? Free sub time. Oh!
Joe
Resub.
_Kerr_ just resubscribed.
Let's put some hearts in chat for the one and only Joker. 27 months in a row of sub support. Tier 2.
It's getting weird.
Woo. It's getting weird. Thank you so much, Joker, for the tier 2. 27 months. 7 months of sub support. Cool. Most of you ever gotten to go into a spa was one of those vendors in the mall buffing one of my nails to a mirror finish sheen. Just one? Like it was a demonstration. They do the one so that you want the rest of them done for money. Blue, 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 blue. I had a professional massage done twice. Once when I worked at a call center, they had like a wellness day or some shit, and they provided free massage. So I did the free massage, and then another time I actually had like a full like back massage, body massage at a professional massage place. Those are neat. Really feels good. I came into something about sticking feet in bags of goo. Okay, this is the right stream. Yep. It wasn't goo. It's a gentle exfoliating gel. Okay. Yeah, it was a demo on one finger. That's what I thought. I love that. We'll do half your face in makeup. And it's like, well, I guess you better do the other fucking half, right? I guess I'm paying for the other half. They got me. Shit. Whoopsie. Whoopsie doodles. Oopsie poopsie. You know? Day 8 of the subathon. Someone came in with a couple of subs at the end of the stream yesterday, so it jacked up our time again. It was real nice, and we're almost holding steady at that 500, which is pretty nice. I appreciate all the support. Thank you, everybody. Gotta get those bills paid from time to time. You didn't end up buying one of the buff bars? Wasn't that much and was funny, so I guess it was effective. Yep. They wouldn't do it if it didn't work. They wouldn't do it if it wasn't a tried, tested, and true marketing thing. That's why they do it. And it's like when they give free samples at like a Costco or a grocery store. If they give you a free sample of something and then they have the product right there for you to buy, a lot of times people will buy it because you're hungry and you like it and it's there and you buy it, have more. That's the way it is. So if you weren't here yesterday, we did some actual role play, which is kind of neat. Went onto an event server and did a lullaby sort of story where we rescued Patrick from the Neon Tigers. Not Patrick, the slushy guy. The other Patrick, the one from the Neon Tigers. So we rescued him. We figured out Lullaby's puzzles and shit. And then Sooty was just out of reach. We couldn't rescue Sooty. We almost did, but we didn't. It was the way the story ended was that we couldn't get her. So maybe next time, kind of thing. It was cool. It was a cool little event. Some good replay and fun time. Where are we? 5th floor. You liked it? You missed City, though? Part 2 will be soon, TM? Yeah. Yo. You doing training things? Yeah, train things. Real, actual role play. And we kept it together pretty good. Hello. Oh, God. Don't kill me, please.
How dare you say hello?
I'm sorry. Please don't punch me in my mouth. Role play, yeah. We kept it going pretty good. We kept the ADHD fairly minimal. We did the best we could. It was tough because it was a big group of people, right? So it was like, and some people, like there was different levels of seriousness going on. And but we did the best we could. And yeah, it was fun. It was a really fun thing that they put together there. It was, Madam Gandalf and Prof Dart and some other people helped out. Dang helped. aka Beans helped there with that as well. And people are just, it was a story and a little scavenger hunt type of a thing in a way, and like puzzles to figure out, and a little bit of psychological stuff from Lullaby. And it was really cool. Like we were in the interior of Parsons, because that they don't have that on NoPixel. That's why they made their own event server for it. It was really cool. And the casino, the Diamond Casino, the old Diamond Casino was part of it. The whole thing, it was really good. And the shipping yards, it was cool. The traveling in cars to places was rough. It was realistic though, for us. We did the best we could. We did the best we friggin' could, and that is good enough. But it was fun, and then they had some cool fireworks that I'd never seen before as well. At the end, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, it was cool. It was just a fun, cool day of role playing. Yeah. But yeah, hopefully we'll be getting Sooty back soon. You know, they had to be roped in like 2 times. Yeah, we had to rope ourselves in as well sometimes, like within our own little group. We did good though. That's good. Yeah, good time, and it was fun, and it was just really good. Yeah. Oops, I wasn't paying attention. HD is powerful and combined and focused. That's true. Mm-hmm. This bike is fucked. I should get Marley to fix it. Jesus Christ. Holy shit, am I going to use every repair kit I have? This is nuts. Ah, Fully repaired. As if I still haven't saved Marley's fucking number. Oh, it's Micah. This is his government name. No. Lead singer of Love Fist. It's me. Nah, nah, nah. Nah, 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 nah. What's up, Genimo? How you doing tonight? What's going on tonight? What's slapping? All right, let's do our rounds. We'll go get, we'll go get our friggin' push. And then we'll go get some, do we need bandages? Nah, I think we're all right. Whoa. That a UFO car? I haven't seen one of those in a while. Ooh, Ash, what's up, Gideon? How you doing? I can't catch up to this thing because my fucking motorcycle's so slow. Come on, man. Shit! I was so close. They fucked up. Hey, nice friggin'
hey.
car.
Thanks. You want one?
Do I want one of these cars?
Yeah. Do you want one?
What do you mean?
Do you want one to drive one and enjoy one?
Are you selling them?
No. Like tell the location of where they're at.
Yeah.
Okay, where?
Up at the like hippie alien camp up north. They're just there, dog.
Sometimes one of them, one of the locals just drive it in and boom, it's there, and they leave keys in there, so you just grab the keys and yeah.
What's the alien
time.
camp?
You never seen the alien
hippie
camp in
camp.
Sandy?
I probably don't know
With
it's
the big
called
alien.
that. Yo, you mean the hippie camp where the hippies
Yeah,
are standing
hippie.
around?
I guess maybe it's that
Yeah.
then. Yeah.
And then all of a sudden
like,
one of
all the
those
cool
drives
funny
in?
stuff.
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
It's
Yeah.
recently they've been driving them, like within the last 2 to 3 days.
That's really cool. I just wanted to say I
fucking
love your
awesome.
car. Cool
Oh,
car.
thank you.
I love you, Hubcap.
I love you guys. Keep up your.
everything you do.
Keep, sorry to interrupt your
Keep it up,
business
young man.
meeting.
No, it's all right. Thank you.
Have a great one. Eee. All right, now that I'm not distracted, let's go get push. I love the new trees they put in. They're very nice. So that's interesting. The hippie camp is starting to spawn those in. That's nice. Very cool. Oh, holy shit. My fingers doing their own thing today. That's nice. It is. It is. I want to drive one of those one team. They make cool sound and they go like that, and that's pretty nice when you hear it and you see it and you're like, whoa, and it's like a car, you know. Ah! My ass.
Oh my God, are you okay?
Yeah, I slammed my ass on it. I want to work. Let me work. Ow. Let me friggin' work. Let me work. I'm driving my bike and I'm going for a working time. Boop, boop, boop. What happened to my music, by the way? Oh, it's just quiet. Oh, it's a quiet song. We're listening to the blues station today. Ooh wee. Ah! Yelling loud. That's what I like to do. Hello.
Hello, what could I get you?
Could I get 2 combinations of food and drink, please?
Of course.
Great one.
Alright, should be good to pay when you're ready.
Alrighty. Bullhorn Jones, yeah. The bikes at the pier were really cool. Yeah, we used to call those Tron bikes back in the day.
Go, there's your boba.
Yummy.
And there's your sushi.
Thank you so
Lovely
much.
day, of course.
Have a great day out
Have a
in
lovely,
here
lovely
today.
day.
Thank you. But goodbye. Man, this place ain't too poppin', is it? This place ain't too poppin' today. Oh, I don't need to drink that yet. I was gonna work at the pizza place too, maybe. First, we'll do a little drive around, see if anyone's popping. Oh, someone called me. Oh, oh!
Hubcap, it's party.
Party, are you okay? I heard you were in the hospital.
I just got out of my 2-week coma.
You did? Are you okay?
Well, you know the fun house? I got buried under that, and then I had to have a heart surgery. It was a whole thing. Man.
Oh
I
my
mean, it was
God.
It was something. Yeah.
That's
it was
crazy.
something.
Well, I'm glad to hear you up and about.
Well, now I'm running for mayor.
Oh, you are?
I'm running for mayor, Hubcap, and I'm wondering how can I help you as mayor?
How could you help me? I don't know. I'm pretty good. What could the city use? I don't know. That's a good question.
You know, I was thinking there's a lot of money in the state account, about like $700 million.
What?
I think we could use a lot of that for events and a nightlife scene, and I feel like you would be a big part of something like that.
I like that. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, I like that. I like that. That is a lot of money.
Yeah, and they're trying to get like $1 billion. I think it's like a whole thing. But I want to spend the majority of the money in the account because I think it's kind of silly to just have a dragon's hoard in the bank account.
Yeah,
of
why are
the
they
city.
hoarding it? That's really weird.
I don't know.
Shouldn't
I
it be
don't
for the
know, man.
people?
It should be. It should be, and that's why I'm a man of the people, and that's why I'm going to spend the majority of the budget.
Are you?
And just let the next guy figure it out.
That's right. Well, that's how everyone does it. That's how you're supposed to do it. When it's your turn, you do what you want. Are you running?
Yeah.
Are you running for the in-town mayor ship?
South. I'm running for the city. Yeah.
The city. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Well, I'll vote for you. I don't know. The only thing that's bothered my bonnet lately is the food court. Okay, now listen, we've never
That's part of my platform. That's a part of my platform, actually.
we've
Yep.
never figured it out, right? We've never really got it quite right. I mean, it's good, it's helpful, it's sometimes they're open. Most of the time, they're not. I just went there. There's one person open, which is fine. You can't force people to work, but part of the problem is that gangsters always buy them up, and then civilians or, you know, sort of, you know, petty criminals who just want something to do, you know, they don't get the benefit of owning one of those places and running it, you know, and it's kind of a shit deal, but it's all fair and love and war. But anyway, you know, I don't know, something to do with that needs to be looked at and maybe, you know, expanded or you know what we used to have? You've been around a long time.
Yeah.
Remember when we used to have like business meetings with like a council or the city or something, and you had to present your business? If they could do that, if they could just like, okay, scrap all the restaurants that are there now, not to be a punishment or anything, but just like once the term's up, you know, and then just like we're starting up from scratch. Everyone come with a business plan and an idea and a schedule. I don't know, just I think a little more involvement with the city to ensure a fairness and a robustness to the.
A big thing I want is more simple, you know, less paperwork.
Okay.
For some reason, everything is like, oh, you got to fill out this big document and you got to send in 4 different forms. I don't want any of that. I want things to be more simple, more in person, you know, actual conversations instead of me telling you to send me something. How about we just talk about it and get it over with within, you know, a few minutes? I think that's a big thing I'm pushing for.
I like
the
that.
government right now is too much paperwork for little to no reason, you know?
Yeah, and I mean, if you gotta wait a long time for like a city official, government official to be available or ready, so that's actually the opposite of what I was saying, but at the same time, I see your point quite a bit, you know, because if you try to make it about councils and people having to decide on business plans, then it may never get done, or it's really hard to get a hold of people. That's a good point.
Well, I think it's fine to have a council and everything, and I just want more in-person stuff. I think that's what the city's lacking.
Oh, okay. Well, that
regard.
still aligns with what I'm saying. Because it's like
exactly.
come prepared, business plan. You know, it's either that or making the stalls even more temporary. Now, here's what I mean by that. So if you show up and you set up, you could get like maybe like let's say a couple of hours of time, and then it boots you out for half an hour. But if someone comes, then they can scoop it up, and they can have 2 hours now, because right now there's only one booth open with one employee, right? So if someone's like, hey, I just woke up, I want to go and work. I want to, because look, a lot of this stems from a lot of us that left the city for like a year and a half because we were so sad about losing Burger by the Ocean. I mean, it was devastating to a large group of us. So, but this idea, which I just thought of, you could just, you know, if the worker's there, they open the booth and it becomes that booth, you know, that business is when they sign in. All the stuff's there, you know, all the recipes are ready, and they make the food, and they sell the food, and then at the end, it's you know, they take the ingredients out and they or whatever, and the time's over. Because like I said, right now it's completely empty except for one booth. But I mean, I'm awake, and if I wanted to open Burger by the Ocean, I could just clock into any booth. And then now it's Burger by the sign appears there. You can put it up, and it's there. You know?
You'd want to be the booths be more like Senior Buns is right now, where you can clock in and just start working.
Yeah, but you're part of a business. You're part of the business. So someone still has to hire you. You still work at that place, or you own it, or whatever. Mm-hmm. So, like for example, right now I am an employee of the pizza place. So if I went in there, all the booths are empty. Well, except for the sushi place is open, right? But I could just go to any booth, clock in, and it knows that you can only be an employee of one place in that case. But like I'm an employee of the pizza place, so it's like, okay, now this is the pizza place, and all the things are there, you know. I
okay,
could see
get
some
what you're
issues
saying.
with it where you'd have to remake the food from scratch, like there wouldn't be any reserves, but you'd have to hold on to those. But regardless, I think it's a neat idea where it kind of rotate. Like if someone's awake, they can work if there's an empty booth, and if not, well, you just got to wait a couple hours because that booth will get kicked off the system after a couple hours, and they have a cooldown of half an hour, and then you can jump in. Because if you sit there and watch, right, like the people, part of the problem is a lot of the gangs own the restaurants.
Yeah, of
and it
course,
is
they
what
just
it.
want to run in and get their food.
Yeah, it is what it is. Okay, it's fair enough. It's by the rules and laws. It's fine, but you know it sucks. So if they ran in, got the food, it's fine. But then after if nobody's like clocked in at all, just completely shuts down, and then someone else could just walk in and start up the pizza place, or start up the fucking Burger by the Ocean, or start up the slushy place, or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's an idea, maybe. I mean, it's a little bit of work, I'm sure, for the government, but I mean, wouldn't that be an interesting way to keep it fair? And also, not only keep it fair, but have food available to the city.
I mean, here's the thing, right? If it's a little work for the government, but it benefits literally everybody involved, isn't that the work the government should be doing?
I think
When
so.
it benefits literally everyone in the city? I mean,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
a big thing.
Anyway, I just came up with that. I'll pass that to you as a mayoral candidate. You can think on it. But that's the only thing. The only bee in my bonnet lately has been that a little bit, but it's it's not the end of the world, but it is something that could help everyone.
I like that.
Yeah, because that's all I can think. Because I care about that space because you were around when fucking Dean World. Remember that place?
Of course. I mean, that's an iconic location.
That was the height of this city's community involvement. It forced everyone to mix and mingle. You'd have discussions with people and meet people you'd never normally ever know even existed. People could sell their wares. It was a beautiful thing for this city.
That's a big thing for me is, we lost a lot of people, and with my mayor run, I want to try to not just bring, old faces back, but new faces here too. I really want to just give my all to the city and make it the best it can be, because I think it has the potential to be just so much more better than it is right now.
I agree with you, and you have my full fucking support because I've been on pretty much every side of the law, and I've done this and that, but at my heart, I'm really a civilian. I'm a little bit of criminal from time to time. But not really that much of stuff, But that's the community in this city that fucking died. The civilian community, and it was heart. I know, right? And it was the heart of the city, and it made the city feel alive. Honestly, like during that era of Dean World, the city felt alive. No matter who, you would run into people of all walks of life, and then not the same three food court workers were getting kidnapped for fucking bank robberies as well. So it's I will vote for you 100%, and I'll make everyone else vote for you, or I'll kill them.
Okay, well that's awesome. All right.
No, but really, I like to hear that you have a good focus on civilian life, because it's missing. You know that, and I know that.
Oh,
It's a hole. It's a gaping hole in this fucking city.
I've had a clean record forever, but I've really been tempted to get up to some clown chaos, and throw it all away. But I wanted to give Mayor one more shot before I did that. I wanted to give it one more shot.
Well, you've got my fucking vote. There's zero doubt about that. And trust me, everyone I'm hanging around with, they'll fucking vote for you too. If you have that platform of increasing the civilian life, refocusing on that for the government, and finding ways to do that, healthy and fair and balanced for everyone, then holy shit. Yeah. I'm real happy that you're doing that. And you've got my vote 100%.
Fantastic. Well, I'll talk to you later then.
Sounds
maybe
good.
I can get you some work soon. Maybe I can get you to perform somewhere. Or I can set something up.
Sure, yeah. If you need a performance for like your mayor run or something, you let me know. I'd do that for free.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All
keep
right.
that in your back pocket. I'll support you like that.
I will keep that in mind. Thank you very much, Hubcap.
Absolutely.
I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later. Glad you're doing well. I hope he gets elected and actually brings back civilian focus to this server. Please, God. I don't know if we can ever bring back the heyday of Dean World. I really don't know if we can ever do that. But any focus on civilian life is a huge win, and it's what NoPixel needs to get back on top. Essentially, is to bring back the civilian community. Period. That's the only thing NoPixel's like. They're doing a lot of good stuff. They always have. You know, it has its issues, of course, and criticisms, but all they need is to bring back that civilian community. It was a robust role play experience because you'd have more intertwining stories, more incredible like events, and just like interactions and encounters. I just miss it. I miss that balance. It just feels so empty here because they drove away all the civilians. They did, and they need to bring them back. What's up, Beans? Nice job with the story yesterday. Your security guard role, that was pretty neat. Oh, isn't that how the businesses of the Pier worked back in the day? Yeah, it was actually. That now that you mention it, yeah, that is how the businesses of the Pier worked. When you clocked out of the booth, anyone could clock in. It didn't kick you out, but I mean it was only for the night, right? But yeah, if you clocked out, the booth was available. So they had that system before. I think they should implement that into the food court, honestly, because there's no benefit to keeping it the business. Like, there's no reason for it. They're closed like 80% of the time. You would have a more bustling food court and a bigger hub for role play if you rotated, like allowed for people just to clock in with their business or the business they're employee of and open up the booth. I honestly, yeah, just reintroduce that, but at the food court. There's no downside. There's zero downside. If you're a gang and you own one of those booths, if no one's working there, you're not making money anyway. So, you know what I mean? I think it's a more robust system, and I think it would actually help balance everything and allow people, because then we could have Burger by the Ocean whenever anyone's awake. Now, I think it should have a cooldown so someone couldn't hoard it all day, because if that starts taking off and more civilians come back and they, you know, you can do 2 hours, which I think in role play time is a really good amount of time. 2 hours, it kicks you off for half an hour, and you're not allowed to clock in anywhere else for half an hour, and then you can come back for another 2 hours. I think that is like the perfect system. Hubcap could get mayor again. It's just like owning a server, except worse because you have no real power. It's just role play, really. You have a little bit of say and like suggestions, but like the server owners have all the power here, and devs, and mayors can't, you know, they have to get, it's the devs and the admins that make the decisions, right? So the mayor is really just like a role play front facing thing, but it's, I think they get a little bit of power, but it's mostly just about suggestion and like, hey, can we do this for the server, you know? And you get blamed for everything because the devs and the owners aren't real parts of the lore. So the mayor's responsible for all the shit, the changes and everything. So you really just get shit on, and you know what I mean? I don't think I want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that emotional shit. And the drama that becomes OOC and all that. I've been through that with two gangs. 2 gangs now. I don't want any part of that shit ever again. Honestly, no. I wouldn't run for mayor. I wouldn't want that fucking, yeah. I just wouldn't want it. No, thank you. Oh my god, typing. I owe you guys a couple of prank calls, actually. Might be a quiet day today. Steve Cook. Supper delivery, chat. We got supper delivery. So nice. Chicken. It's a chicken sweet potato bowl with spicy sriracha. Okay. Have a little look at that one time. Okay. See that shit? What's going in my mouth? Ooh wee! Sean Power. Open up more standalone restaurants for long-term business, but have more freedom for the community areas like the food court. Yeah. Now the competition is against unscripted, loudly proclaims they're Civ focused, and you just gotta make minor tweaks to be a valid competitor. I don't think that was a lazy voice, Beans. I think it was a really good voice for that character. It was really good, really well done. What's up, Gemini? Hello, YouTube and TikTok. What's going on, wrestling over on YouTube? How goes the gallbladdering? I hurt every day. It's a constant pain. But it's very minor. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's always like 1. And it's like a pressure. It's kind of like when it's around 1, it's like, it's just like it feels kind of like a pressure constantly, like 24 hours a day. Like it never goes away. So it's like an annoying, sort of a bloaty feel in my gallbladder area, with pain that goes from 0 to 1. Kind of fluctuates in there. So it's not bad. It's tolerable. I've been through worse. But I did some research about the wait times for non-emergency gallbladder removal in the province I live in. It's about 7 months. So I'm going to be just experiencing constant pressure and pain for maybe about 7 months. That's average, by the way. It could be longer. So, yeah. I'm just going to be in constant pressure and pain for possibly up to several months or even more. So that's how the gallbladder's going. But you know, you just kind of hang in there. It's just life. Why don't you wait 7 months one time? Yeah, I'm going to. I don't have a fucking choice. Hey, oh wow, Captain. Nice to see you. Since Kiwo times. Holy shit. Well, nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. Since the Kiwo times. That's way back. Yeah. And if it gets worse, I go to the hospital. They take it at, like, if it becomes an emergency, if it gets infected or chronically inflamed, then they will just take it out as an emergency. But which is fine, because that, you know, there's people that have been waiting longer than me for non-emergency gallbladder surgery, and then there's people who are having emergency surgeries. So I'm okay. I can hang in there. See, I don't love it, but I'd rather other people that have been waiting longer or have an emergency to get dealt with first. And like you say, yeah, then I don't have to pay anything. It's covered. Because I pay taxes. We all pay taxes here. And that's why taxes are good. God damn, this is a good bowl of food. Mmm. Eh, good bowl. Why is that funny? Don't laugh at my bowl. Crazy fuck. God damn right. You're goddamn right. And follow the instructions entirely. It's really good. Working on music like crazy. Very nice. Jesus Christ, what's happening? Marie take out a class too? Holy shit. Oh, we better be putting some hearts in chat for the one and only Blard. 5 gifted subs. Back over 500 subs. Thank you so much, Blark. I appreciate you in a big way. Dang's gonna be a once in a while musician like TV Man. Very cool. Ooh, that's nice. Made it crispy. Yeah, it's really good, Mox. Thank you. Very tasty. City's quiet today. Everyone's hungover from 4th of July. Or they're still out partying because people do the whole weekend thing. Maybe we'll get RimWorld set up today. I love crispy chicks. Yummy, crispy chicks. Yum, yum. There's the man himself, Party Hardy. Oh! Oh my God, that was my fault. I'm so sorry.
Hubcap, I'm sorry.
No, it's my fault. I wasn't paying attention. I'm so sorry.
I feel so bad.
It was my fault. I'm sorry.
I promise I'll pay you with alcohol.
Oh, you don't owe me anything. Goodbye. I love you. Goodbye.
Love you.
Taken out by a sniper. So good. Fuck that up. Use bulgogi on yours? Yeah, I love sriracha. It's just the right amount of spice. It's so good. Is that gonna be enough? It ain't. This thing is so broken. I was really hoping Marley'd be awake. Hello? Please use repair kit one time? Trying to eat and do this at the same time? A little bit of sriracha. Yo. Just a little bit. Damn, this is good. Yummy. I think this server's gonna be dead today. To be honest. Like the entrance to a New York library. Please don't kill me. Please don't make me death. Oh. I'm ready to see some hands. Stop the bike.
Pull it over,
Stop
bud.
the bike, sir.
Be any illegal contraband on you, sir?
What do you mean
Hello,
by
sir.
that?
Yeah, well,
Up off the bike, sir.
get off the bike, sir. They're just borrowing you.
Is that Hubcap Jones?
Yeah.
Why are we taking Hubcap Jones? He's
Okay,
awesome.
if you know him, then leave him.
It's okay. Give them time to catch you. It's fine. It's fine.
How's it going, Hubcap?
Hey, it's great.
Doesn't sound great. You sound a little sad. You know what? I'm sorry, Hubcap.
No, listen. This is the way the world is. People need hostages.
Yeah.
I get it. I've been there. I used to put people in cars.
I mean, I'm sure you still do.
No. I haven't been.
I'm sure you.
I haven't been living that life in a while.
Really?
Do you need to put anything away around the corner?
It could have been that long.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Here, I'll shove it in. I'll just throw it over here.
Put it in a fucking trunk or something.
Yeah, I'll just throw it here. I don't give a shit. It's just a shotgun.
Yeah, fine.
Okay.
That's why I'm running slow.
What's that?
Here, you can have this.
What you got?
It's a stock engine. I couldn't fucking.
Hell yeah, I love this
I
shit.
couldn't even run with the fucking thing.
What'd you fail? I suck at these so bad.
I need to do it.
They haven't showed any interest but Hubcap streams. That's weird. Oh, a cop actually showed up. Is that a... Did the cop show up?
Yeah.
Wow. That's rare.
Washing machines, Memorial with Cal gone.
Shit.
What's on
Someone
scene?
help.
Shit.
You're actually a prick, you know that, like. Someone help her, will you?
You say?
Will someone help her? She's struggling.
Help who?
Thank you.
I forgot about these actually.
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
This
how's
is
it
Michael
going?
Verse, by the way.
This is
Guy
DJ
right here.
Cooper, by the way. This guy.
Okay.
Oh
I already have
my
a warrant, so it doesn't
god.
matter.
No, you don't. I just
Okay.
checked. Now you do, though.
Okie dokie. So
Well,
with
I'll
your
put-
hands up, are you
I'll put his
okay?
one on scene for you. There you go.
Yeah.
These guys are lazy enough as it is. Why are you
I'm
just
good.
doing their jobs for them?
Okay. Well, what do we need to make sure that we get the
Little
hostage
shine.
out? Oh, okay. You want me to take a picture of you? Or?
Sure.
Oh
Okie
my
dokie.
god. Well, not me. Fuck you taking? Do not fucking take a picture of me.
That's Stephen O'Connor's dad.
Okay. I've got pictures of both of you. Thank you so much. What do we need to do to make sure we get the hostage out of here safely today?
Free passes, you know, the usual, the pussy one, the famous
Okay.
one. And
Sounds
then I
good.
want, I also want you to sing Carly Rae Jepsen, Call Me Maybe. You better not like really think about this. You better just sing, because I will actually
Hey,
start
I just
busting the
met
cap.
you, and this
Damn
is
right.
crazy.
Mm.
But, so here's my number. Call me maybe.
Oh my god, you're flirting me. Oh my god,
Hard
stop it,
or
officer.
right At your baby.
At your
So
baby.
here's my number.
Wow.
Call me maybe.
Okay, that's
Boy,
perfect,
you
officer. Thank you.
came
You satisfied my
into
dark
so
fucking thoughts,
bad.
yeah.
Okay,
She's
great.
still going.
Fine.
Okay.
$2,000.
Okay. Well, I think it's just me.
Just you. We need
No.
more.
We will not be pursuing. I'm just going to make sure that this individual here, is collected safely.
Why if we
Thank
wait?
Yeah, that's fine.
If you wait, it
stop?
depends on how fast they have ECB on the other pursuit.
No, I can
Okay.
wait for you to do it hostage, and you can.
Oh,
chase
you
us.
want me to
Oh, can you
chase
stop?
all
Let me have
five
this
of you
one.
alone? Just me?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, how about
Didn't you
Helen? You
swear
got
not to
that.
Promise
shoot
we
me?
won't beat you up.
Okay,
Or
well,
shoot you. We
okay,
might, you
well-
know.
well, I
There's no way
guess I
you've
could
not
do
gone on
that.
Might bust
got
a
it,
cap in the
leave me
tire.
alone.
No, well, let's not do that because.
There's a gold coin. It's chocolate.
Oh, wow! Thank you.
I feel like you shouldn't be a cop.
Me?
What?
Yeah, I feel like you're too nice.
You don't know about it? You don't know about
That's
how about
crazy.
Helen?
That's a bit rude. You don't go up to people saying, "I don't think you should be a gang member."
But I shouldn't be. But I'm here. I am. I'm that dumb. I landed here.
Wait, Finn, you don't know about Hoppa Helen?
No, she seems like a really nice lady. Like you just get people who like walk over.
She'll
I
fucking
don't
do
want-
you in.
Okay, fair enough. If Iko says it, I'll shut up then.
Anyways, thank you so much. Are you guys ready to go?
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay, we're just gonna bring the hostage out to the right. Okay, and then you can.
Okay. We're waiting. We're waiting.
Okay, sure.
Hi.
Do a new pair of shoes and
Hi,
have to walk in
sir.
them.
Nice to meet you. My
What?
name's Helen with the BCSO.
Hi, Helen. I'm Hubcap
Hey.
Jones, lead singer of Love Fist.
I'm always on one.
Wow, a singer.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so could I see your ID, sir?
I'm always
I
on
think
one.
so.
What do you mean?
Would you mind showing me your ID?
Yeah, I got 4 of them on me. I'm looking for the one that's
I'm
not
not worried, I'm
expired.
chilling.
Hang on.
Oh, doggy.
This is it, probably.
Jesus,
Probably
1950s,
looks right.
almost as old as you,
Probably
him,
looks
guy.
right. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
We have
75.
the same birthday.
Wait, May the 5th?
Yeah.
We're birthday twins.
Whoa, cool.
Wow.
Good job, guys.
That's so cool.
Okay. Mr. Hubcap, where did they take you from today?
Oh, they took me from
Seeing your drip, you look like you want to
middle of the highway. Yeah, I don't remember where.
I've been here longer.
Okay, they picked you up in the middle of the highway. Did they point guns at you and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh,
You've been
that's
around the
awful.
south
You're
side
not just
longer, you
the
mean?
worst.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna have to search you just to make sure they didn't put anything on you, okay?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah.
This goofy ass motherfucker.
Okay. Sounds good. Would you like to be my ride along for this pursuit?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm good at comms.
Okay. Okay, great.
I'm gonna do
Perfect.
comms. Gotta come back for my gun.
The laundromat has requested that I chase them alone, so we are taking off left, eastbound Carson, left, northbound Davis. They immediately just got fucked by a truck. That was crazy. Northbound Davis. There's a blue Ashton occupied like 5 times, right, eastbound Innocence Boulevard.
I guess they have to do the comms because they're by
Right,
themselves.
southbound Roy Lowe. Right, westbound McDonald. Left, southbound into the alleyways.
Oh! VCB!
BCB. Hi,
The-
Deke Magnum.
There they are.
You saw that?
Deke
No.
Magnum, hop in a vehicle and attach to this right now. Attach to this right now, Deke. We're northbound on Roy Lowe. Left, westbound McDonald. But Deke, get in a car and get here now!
That's an order.
Deke, you not hear me? Get in a car and get to the pursuit!
Oh! Waymo!
I just got fucked by a Waymo!
Oh, VCB. Oh, there they are. Nice try.
How'd you find us?
Pure
Not
instinct.
a driver off a paperwork cop. And left, southbound Davis passing Mosley's. Right, westbound through Mosley's and then northbound Strawberry. Right, eastbound Carson. Going back through the laundromat parking lot, coming back out to Strawberry, southbound Strawberry.
Good comms.
Thanks, man.
Really good.
Mom's fault. I normally don't drive, and that's why I have no idea where they are already.
VCB.
It's VCB. It's really hard out here. I think if I just do circles in this park, in this
Yeah,
intersection,
could
I'll
be.
get underways.
They could come out of any alleyway at any time.
Alright, keep your eyes peeled.
Okay, I'm looking. Whoa!
Two. Well, I already lost them, Deke. You should have attached sooner.
Great job, Deke. Oh, there they
Deke,
are!
I've got him, Deke! I've got him! They're in the laundromat.
They've got someone in the trunk. They got someone in the boot there.
In the laundromat parking lot, Deke. They're coming out Strawberry. They're southbound on Strawberry. They're eastbound on... I don't know where they are, Deke.
I lost them too. Holy shit! How? They must have went left.
They're in the laundromat parking lot. They're northbound on Strawberry. They're in the laundromat parking lot. They're coming out onto Carson. They're eastbound on Carson. They're southbound on Davis. They're left eastbound into the U-Tool parking lot. They're northbound in the U-Tool parking lot. They're westbound on Carson. They're tucking into the same fucking spot by the laundromat.
You cheeky
They're
buggers.
coming back out to Carson.
That's wild.
Eastbound Davis, right, eastbound McDonald. Right, southbound into an alleyway around the fire station.
Oh! Pin approved.
You're going southbound on the alleyways, and then I think they went westbound.
They went right.
Road on VCB. It's a blue Astra.
Yeah.
Occupied 5 times. They're in the green car wash off of Carson and Brogue. They're eastbound on Brogue, approaching left, westbound McDonald.
They're doing really good.
Left
keeping up.
southbound fire station alleyways again. Coming back out westbound onto Carson, eastbound Carson, left eastbound Brogue, left westbound McDonald, right eastbound Davis, 22 northbound through the alleyways. Off
Yeah,
of Davis.
I get to be the ride along. They asked if I want. They asked if I wanted to be.
Smell them. They did something. They did something.
They did something.
I don't know what it is that they did, but they did something. God damn it.
These little rat bastards.
There's somewhere. There's somewhere, Deke. I know that for sure. And they're sitting there and they're mocking me wherever they are. They're giggling to themselves. They're giggling to themselves for out driving a paperwork cop.
Wait, this is Ethel? This is their cop? I didn't realize that. That's so awesome.
We'll go with you. We'll call this receiving.
I'm good here. I'm fine.
Okay, great. Thanks so much.
Thanks for the ride along. You're doing a great job. I'm proud of you.
Thank you so much.
I love that guy's 82nd album.
Cool.
Thank you.
Damn it, there they are, Deke.
That's them. Get them. Now you got 2 cars. Good luck. Have fun. And there's Mungo, yeah. It's McFoolery, yeah. I didn't realize that was a cop. That's so cool. That was Hubcap Ethel reunion. I miss them playing Ethel, to be honest. It was such a fun dynamic. What's up, Guttural Steve? Yeah, I was taken hostage. I was taken hostage. Hopefully my gun is still here. Was it here? Where? Wait. Where did I go? Where did I drop the shit? Was it right here? I think it was right here. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, you can see it. Whoa, you can fucking see it. It's just a gun on the ground. Hey-o. Oh, shit. I like that. Oh. Starting your weekend? Nice. That was fun. I think the server's just going to be dead today, though. It really does feel that way because everyone's still out 4th of July, and you know what I mean? I do still have to make some prank calls for y'all for the subathon. And I will honor that shit, you know what I mean? Persistent rubbish? Yeah. Yeah. I do recall from the hype video. Future Hendrix, no shit. Shang's around. Town decided to have fireworks tonight instead of yesterday. Very interesting. What's up there, Darcidian? Hello, Sweet Miss Adventure on YouTube. Hello, Laylo. No Name Cat. Hello. Hello, TikTok watchers. Oh, man. Ro Frey. I think today's a dangerous day to be a civ. I think there's going to be a lot of fucking kidnappings today. I don't think there's a lot of civs around. see that fucking van. Don't take me hostage. Don't take me fucking hostage, please. Please. Frederick White. Freg. D. Link. Link you. Link. A lot of lifers on here. Red Garage Distillery looking for Packers movers to move jetpack out of garage. What does that mean? Looking for work.
Hello, this is Frank.
Hey, is this Frank?
Yeah, that's me. Who's this? Who's
looking-
speaking?
You looking for work?
Well, yeah, I've recently, I have recently got a job again, but yeah, I'm
What
I'm
job
open to
you
more
get?
work. I work at Do or Die.
Do or die? What
Yeah, the
you
pizza
making?
place.
What you making pizzas?
Yeah, making pizzas at the minute, mate. Yeah.
What the hell? What is?
What you
What's
said
the
so
secret?
surprised?
What's the secret ingredients?
I can't tell you that, mate. The secret
You
is
want
this,
work,
the
right? I'll give you some work. You could be a corporate spy.
corporate spy.
Yeah.
Who would be the target?
Do or die. You give me
just-
all their recipes.
I'll give you all the recipes for Do or Die.
Yeah.
Mate, these are some very serious people that own this.
What do
place,
you mean?
mate.
It's just a pizza place.
No, oh, mate, if you, no,
What
mate,
do
some
you
very
mean,
serious
mate? Just give me the
people.
fucking ingredient list. Come on, I'll give you $1,000.
No, mate, honestly, I
I'll
don't think
give
it's worth
you
any amount of money in my life.
$5,000.
No, I don't think any amount of
I'll
money's
give
worth
you
my life, mate.
$10,000.
I really don't think it's worth it,
Give you
mate.
$1
Honestly.
million.
Okay, I'll take it.
Too late. You should have taken the first offer of 1,000.
I wouldn't have took the money anyway, mate.
What? Why
I
not?
wouldn't have took it
Why not?
because my life is more valuable than $1 million.
What? Wow, it's a pizza place. What are they gonna do? Put you in the pizza oven?
Do you know how valuable like secret ingredients are to places like this? And if you knew what the secret ingredient was, you'd take the same stance as me, mate. Trust
I
me.
already know what the secret ingredient is.
Oh, do you know? What is it?
Milk. It's milk.
Incorrect.
No,
Incorrect.
it's not.
No, incorrect.
No. I am right.
No, you're wrong, mate.
No, I'm not.
Here you are. I make him.
I work there.
Do you know?
My grandson owns it. This was a test.
What was it?
Yeah. My
A
grandson
test?
Shang owns it. Well, he doesn't own it. He runs it. My son technically owns it, I guess. For the ADMC.
All right. And what's your name, mate?
Hubcap Jones, lead singer of Love Fist. I work there as well, and my grandson Shang runs that place. And that was just a test to make sure you were loyal. You did good. You passed.
Okay, thanks, Mr. Hubcap, I guess.
You tell Shang that you passed the test.
Okay, I will
When you
do.
see him, all right? You did good. Proud of you.
Okay, okay, thanks, Mr. Hubcap.
Keep making that pizza and the ADMC won't kill you, okay?
Okay.
Great job.
thanks. Good
I
to
don't
know.
represent them, but I'm just saying they probably would kill you. Anyway, keep up the great work. Love you.
Okay. Look, okay, yeah.
Love you.
Yeah.
Love you.
too.
Okay, good. Bye. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh Lord. I saw Bringle pop up there on Twitter. I'll go hang out with him for a bit. I need one more prank call for y'all though, I think. I'm dry. What is... Oh, I don't know if I want to know, but we're going to find out.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, man, what's cracking?
How's it going? How can I help you?
It's good, man. Shit. You got any stuff today, man?
Do I have any what?
Any stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't make me say it over the phone.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, your ad on Limitless says you're dry, man. But I know that most dealers, they put I'm dry so people don't call them, but that means you really do have some. So you got any stuff, man?
Nah, man. Like I said, man, I'm dry.
Fuck, man. You was being serious on that ad, man?
Yeah, man.
Oh, what the hell, man? What am I supposed to do?
You know, just,
I need some
you know.
stuff, man. I need some stuff.
You know, just twat out about it, man. You'll find
The police will arrest me, man. I don't want that.
You know, you gotta take some risk, brother.
I did. I called you. You gotta be my hook up.
Nah, brother, I ain't got none, man. I ain't got none, brother.
I'm dry over here. I'm scratching at my skin. He hung up. He hung up.
Greeting, Dad.
How long they been calling you peepers poopers?
Oh, God. It's going on 50 years now.
Jesus Christ. That's so long.
It's a really long time. Actually, in a lot of history books, if you look up peepus poopus, it's the definition of peepus poopus. That's my picture.
Your picture's there?
Yeah, in history books specifically.
Who took the picture?
Jesus.
Really?
Yeah, he's actually pretty mean in person.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking meet that guy.
Yeah, he's a
No,
little high
thank
on
you.
himself, to be honest.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Self-important. Yeah.
Not a fan. I saw you twatting out there, so I knew you were awake, and I thought, man, I just go give you a little call. It's pretty quiet around today. Already got taken hostage one time.
It's a little excitement.
Yeah, it was, but I saw you were awake, so I thought I'd just annoy shit out of you.
Yeah, come on over to the pizza place. I'm just making money. You might as well make money
Let's
while
look at the
we're
pizza
being
place.
annoying.
Did you hear the guy talking to me?
What? No.
Oh, the other guy. There's a new employee there. I don't know.
Frank?
Yeah, I called him and tried to get him to sell me the secret ingredients. Just like 5 minutes. You must have arrived after I talked to him, maybe.
Oh, gee.
And then I told him I was
only
testing
me and
him.
Frank here right now.
I said, yeah.
What's the secret ingredient? The kimchi?
No, I don't know what the secret, but I tried to see if he'd sell them, and then I said, good thing you didn't, because my grandson runs that place. My son kind of owns it, and they didn't see. I was testing you, and then he didn't.
That's entrapment. That's illegal.
It's not illegal on the streets. I'm not a cop.
That's a good point. I didn't think about it like that. That's a good
Yeah, I'm
point.
not a cop.
Yeah.
I gotta
By
find my
tracks, yeah, no, I get
motorcycle
that.
because oh god, please don't take those. The Cribs are so desperate for hostages today. They fucking they like chased me down, pointing a gun out a window. I was on the highway.
Oh my God, hear me out.
Yeah.
What if we started? Okay, bye. Look more.
we started hostages are us.
Oh, and
we just have like, we all just like stand on the curb like prostitutes, and they can just come take one. We'll like try to seduce them into like taking us. We'll be like, oh, hey, big boy, you want me for your hostage today?
Right.
Yeah, I don't charge.
Nah, I like that.
Everything's pro boner.
What is that? Pro boner?
Pro boner means that we do things for free.
So if you're a professional erection, you do things for free.
Yeah, I do have a professional erection.
But it's for free.
It is professional. Not very good at long endurance races. But
it's not
short
about the
spurts,
length.
definitely easy.
Spurts for sure. Yeah, I get it.
The short spurts.
Yeah, I get what you mean by that. Please let me take my bike out of the air, valet guy. Please.
Need me to come pick you up somewhere?
Maybe I don't think it's gonna let me have my bike back. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, I'm pretty close to the food place anyway on the Hiwi up here.
All right, I am here in this ghost town by myself. Frank left.
Frank left. I scared him away with
threatened him. A little spooked. Yeah.
And he didn't.
Oh, well.
He didn't want to work with you. Was that it? He hates you and thinks what? Like what?
I don't know if you know this about me, but my voice is kind of like nails on a chalkboard. And also nobody knows what the fuck I'm saying half the time. Even when they ask me my name and I say Brigglediggus, they're like, "Can you repeat that?" And then I say Brigglediggus, and then they say, "Can you repeat that like a third time?" And I say Brigglediggus. Here's my ID. That way they don't have to ask me.
Right. Well, I do know all that about you, but at the same time, none of that bothers me. So.
Hell yeah! It's almost like, what is it? Weird attracts weird.
Oh, yes. Isn't that how it works?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Yeah.
Especially when
one weird
door.
has a child that is the other weird. Oh, I
Right.
see you.
It's a good point. It's a good point. It's a good point. It's a good point.
Oh, okay, bye. Let me.
Look
Well
at
done,
this.
well done.
Look at this place shine. So I was talking to Party Hardy today. He's running for mayor. He just got out of the ICU again. He's running for mayor.
Already running for mayor?
Yeah, it's his last time. He says, and
he said that last time.
Yeah,
And the time
everyone
before that.
everyone
yeah.
always does, but eventually they don't do it again, like Osvaldo, because they just get so disheartened, and rightly so. So anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, I was talking to Party Hardy about like what the city needs. I had an idea for this place. What if they? Were you around during the Dean World Pier days?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you remember how you could clock into the booths and then it would become your business?
Yeah, yeah.
If you clock out, it's just a blank booth. Why don't they do that here?
Well, because then people would get all up in arms because they're like, "Oh, this is my place."
But wait a minute. You get 2 hours once you clock in, then it kicks you out. You can't clock in for another half hour, then you can come back for another 2 hours. Who cares that it's somebody's place? That's so stupid, the way that's set up, because
it is
look around.
I think the only reason that it's that way is because of all of these specific recipes and stuff that everyone has to import.
Yeah, I get
imagine,
that.
like,
But what if
switching
they
them out
just
might be harder.
gutted? What if they just gutted them and they were just empty booths? And then when you sign in, an employee or the owner signs in, it brings with it.
Yeah. No, I agree.
You know how?
I fully agree. I think that's the way it should be.
I think that that's possible, and I think that
that's reasonable and it's preferred.
because the gates closed. There's nothing inside. It's just an empty box, you know. But you bring your fixtures with you when you sign in. Easy, and then you get 2 hours. If you clock out, it goes. You know, you take your shit with you, so someone could clock in with their business immediately. But if you work for 2 hours straight, it kicks you out, and you can't clock in anywhere for a half an hour.
Well, I mean, the amount of things. No, I don't even think you need to have the half hour thing. I think honestly, if you're clocked in, you hold it until you clock out, and then someone else can grab it. Because the way I see it is, there's so much fucking shit imported and scrap that there's no reason that every business can't have like their own version. Like, you know, like they clock in, their shit comes up. You know, and if you know, you come in and like, oh fuck, the pizza place is already. That's okay. I'll open the fucking sushi place, and you can have your own shit there too. Like it doesn't. You can.
That's what I mean. Yeah, it just wipes it. Yeah, who cares what it looks like? You know, even that. You know, it's just like.
Well, even if it remembered what it looked like, I don't imagine it would be too taxing.
Yeah, and you bring your company sign with you when you clock in, and it pops up.
PZ.
Yeah, maybe harder than we think it is, but I think that could be arranged, and I think it's a more fair, but not only fair, but it's good for the city, because if someone wakes up, like there could be like, you know what I mean? Like,
if all of these were just claimable, people would just come down and be like, oh, cool, I'm going to go ahead and clock in here.
Yeah, I'm going to clock in with my fucking, I don't know, dirty rat business, sell dirty rats that you can eat out of.
Yeah, today we're sushi by the ocean.
Yeah.
No, today we're pizza by the ocean. Oh, come on down to tacos by the ocean.
Well, yeah, I don't know. There's something there. I think there's really something there that makes sense to me.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think that this city focuses a little too much on fancy overfunction.
Yes, but that's what Party and I were talking about, was the fact that he's going to be focusing on civilian reintegration. Is that a bad term? Civilian.
No, it's just kind of funny to think of it like that. Like,
yeah, I didn't think of it.
They're addicts that are just like they still come around for some reason despite horrible abuse and neglect.
Well, that's us. But
yeah.
But no, but you know, bringing civilians back into the ecosystem, and because the Dean World Pier days will peak.
Oh, 100%.
Not that we can recreate that, maybe, but you know, if there was more civilians around, more opportunities, right? If someone wakes up right now, is like, man, I'd really like to work, but they don't own any of these places, and they're not employed here, they could just fucking clock in.
Exactly.
Boom! It becomes Burger by the Ocean right there, because Slime Shack isn't fucking using it right now, and they're not missing out on anything, right?
They never fucking use it.
The thing is, sometimes they do, right? Some of these places are open when we're asleep, and Patrick confirmed that. Some of these places that you never see open, or rarely, they open overnight when we're sleeping. Okay, so
I'm sorry, but the only time zone that matters is America.
That's okay. Right. Well, fair enough. But you see my point. Like, any of these could be open with a random person, but people don't live here because they don't have those opportunities.
Yeah. No. If they had the opportunities, they would come here.
Or what if it was like Dean World Pier, and they could sell their fucking, not just food, they could sell their fucking I don't know, plushies and shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Fucking let me sell my goddamn teddy bears.
Give people back.
Let me do a restaurant and animal intake. That sounds really bad.
Well, yeah, it sounds a little like you got a conveyor belt going to the back.
Yeah, a little in and a little out.
Thanks for bringing me this bird with a broken wing. We're also selling fried chicken today, by the way.
Yeah.
Broken wing chicken.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
You want some buffalo wings?
Yeah, we got
off the broken ones.
Yeah, you want some eggs Benedict? Yeah, bring those eggs in. But yeah, like, you know, give civilians back the ability to just have whatever business they could run out of a booth.
Yeah.
Right, and then they're good to go. You know
Did we ever
what I
tell
mean?
you that? Were you back? I don't know if you were around when, but Nino said that we could buy the pier for $100 million.
Okay,
which is an insane amount of money, but
buy it for what? For booths? We could have the booth.
Just have it to like do whatever the fuck we wanted with it.
To make it a gang turf or something. Make it a turf.
Anything. We could do anything.
What would you do with it?
I don't know.
I'd bring back Dean World Pier. I'd bring back the market.
Yeah, me too. See, well, I feel like the thing is, for like, if you want stuff from the government right now, you have to ask for stuff that isn't going to require them to do a lot.
No, I know that, and that's what I mean. This is already here, and it would require, like, that's the thing. It would require somebody
stop
to
hide. What? Sorry, my plank keeps hiding. He's shy.
Your what?
My plank. This is Planky.
Planky.
My plank.
Oh, you got an emotional support plank.
Yeah, it's my emotional support plank.
I carried around a car door for a long time, so I get it. I better clock in and make some cash.
You call me plank. Don't forget to clock in on the email chain.
Yeah, I will.
They call me Planky. That's not my plank.
That's not my plank.
They call me Poopy, but I'm not spooky. I'm just a dingus every day. That's not my plank.
He's planking. He's planking. What's up, Mandrill?
Fuck! Planky, stop hiding. You little shit.
Keeps hiding?
Yeah, he keeps going back in my pockets.
Do we, well, how are we looking here? We could use what? Veggie slice, maybe a little?
I know you don't play the Pokemon trading card game, but fuck people who use the Sabrina card.
I don't know what that means.
It's just a really fucking annoying card.
Why? What does it do?
Because it forces a Pokemon from your bench into the active position, and I'm trying to fucking build something here. Stop fucking with my structure.
What do you mean?
Stop ruining my layout.
What do you mean? It like pulls your Pokemon in storage that you didn't want to fight with out?
Well, when you're playing with the Pokemon game, you have one active Pokemon and 3 benched. So those don't have anything to do with your hand. Like your bench Pokemon are technically in play, but they're not actively fighting at the time. So Sabrina card can force your benched Pokemon onto the active spot. So if you've got one that's like super weak, you're just like, fuck, well, I guess I got to put him out. And then they smack you with a big attack, and then that goes down and you lose a point. And it's just like, fuck you, you shit. Also, Sabrina in the anime was way darker than the show is now. They need to bring back dark Pokemon. This shit was dark.
Dark Pokemon was dark?
Yeah. The first season was completely unhinged. They were just flying by the seat of their pants. Like the gym leader was like, hey, if you win this, you get a badge. But if you lose, I turn you into a doll and you have to live in my dollhouse for the rest of eternity.
Oh my God, what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
We're going, guys.
Oh, just hanging out, having a good time.
Oh, what up?
Oh, not too bad. I need 2 combos, Bringle. God, I'm fucking starved.
Who are you, mystery person?
I'm Isaac.
Why are you hidden behind a helmet?
Oh, because that's a loaded question.
Are you in hiding? Go ahead and swipe.
No, I'm
any preference for what kind of food you?
some Reaper bites.
Reaper bites coming right up. What kind of drinks?
Dealer's choice.
Oh hell yeah! I'm gonna give you some. You know, when I see a guy like you, I just think to myself, he needs some milk. Here you go.
Yeah, why don't you have some friggin' milk?
Yeah, put that in your body. Get some calcium.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Yeah, no problem.
Strong bones.
Yeah, strong bones make strong zone.
Strong zones.
Have a good one.
Bye.
What's good? Oh,
what's good?
There. Uh-oh. Oh,
oh my God.
I think I might have a mild heat stroke.
We outside a lot yesterday?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
We in direct sun?
In direct sunlight, building a deck.
For how long?
About 5 hours.
Yeah, you could have heat stroke for sure. Drink a lot of water today.
It was like 30 degrees.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I had pizza and a beer. I mean, that's kind of water. There's water in them.
Yeah, I guess.
Look at my baby's poop. All right. Let's see.
You built a deck, huh? What are you, handy with your hands?
No, I'm nesting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have an imaginary baby soon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Getting shit done while you can.
Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. Well, I can. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a fun. I swear to God, it was like a cascading thing. I was like, you know what? I needed to replace the eaves troughs. Tear down the eaves troughs. Nope, the fascia underneath the eaves troughs is fucked. Okay, tear down the fascia. Oh, actually, it looks like there's no soffits. Okay, drill new soffits. Add up new fascia. Put up new. Oh wait, hang on. I can't continue to put the fascia on the outside because the front overhang is sagging. Okay, dig out the front overhang. Pull out all the pillar support. Oh, okay, but that means I have to. The pillar supports were rotting and the deck is ruined. So pull out all the deck, rip out all it. So I've managed to fix,
You rebuilt your fucking house?
yeah, fix the overhang. All I wanted to do was replace the eaves troughs, but no, fix the overhang, add new pillars, build a new deck. They've got the fascia back up, and now after everything, the guy who was supposed to come out and make the goddamn eaves troughs for me, he's just giving me the slip. He's not. He's like, sorry, I gotta do this.
Is that a
sorry,
contractor?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck. I've dealt with contractors before. One time I was part of setting up a business, a little tattoo shop, and working with fucking contractors and their subcontractors, and oh my fucking god, you just want to scream. Yeah, I know you've got 7,000 jobs you've accepted, but one of them was this one. So could you please come and fucking do it? Please.
Oh, sorry, my truck's in the shop. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
This, that. It's like, no.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Just
please.
Either that.
It's not even a
or-
big job. There's
Yeah.
no fancy angles. It's a fucking rectangle. Just
Just
come out
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Son of a bitch.
On the
Yeah.
bright side, I'm going to be able to barbecue on my front deck, so that's kind of neat.
Oh, you got front and back?
Yeah, front deck. Well, the back
Cool.
deck, I also had to tear up because we have to regrade the yard. So that's another thing that has to happen.
Ooh, you gotta get that water. Gotta get the water going away from your foundation.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I got to do that.
Oh.
Once that's done, I'm just going to build a floating deck, and I'm just going to just like put it out there.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It's just when I moved in, I was like, you know what? I'll just do the eaves troughs this year. I'll regrade next year, and then after that, I'll rebuild the front deck. Nope, it's all happening all
It's
at
all
once. Everything's
happening
falling apart
right now.
Someone once told me home ownership is just job after job. I didn't think it would be this fast. I didn't think it would come this fast at me.
It's that fast and it's that random.
Yeah, like there's no preparing for it. It's just like you don't know what's gonna happen next.
One time when I had a home that I owned, well, I had a mortgage, you know, but you know, it was my home, and a tree. I had two trees in my yard, and one of them fell over in a fucking windstorm. Luckily, it didn't go toward the house, but it crashed through my fence and blocked the entire road. And that was my responsibility. You know what I mean? It was just like, all of a sudden, now this is your life. And it's like, fuck, I don't have a chainsaw. I don't have I don't have any way to haul this away and shit. I got to hire someone.
Well, that reminds me also, one of the trees in my yard is dead and leaning towards my neighbor's house.
Yep,
So-
get that taken care. Honestly, because we knew that it was probably going to fall at some point, like it was dying, you know? So it was kind of getting weak. But, you know, it was a freak windstorm that was like hundreds of kilometers an hour wind. It was bad, and it was all of a sudden I hear, boom! It was, oh, no. So, yeah, get that taken care of as soon as possible, especially if it's leading towards your neighbor's house.
Well, that's the problem. Is like, I don't know.
You get a lot of
if
trouble.
you heard, but in southern Canada area, there was a really big storm that knocked down like 1 billion trees in spring.
Yeah.
The arborists are still recovering from that. They're
Oh,
still working, so
yeah.
it's almost impossible to book one.
That's fair. That's fair. I called an arborist one time because in that same place, the other tree we had, huge fucking tree. The branches were like touching the house, even though the tree was pretty far away. So we wanted it to get just the branches pruned back a bit, you know, just to give it 5 years of recovery, you know, just let it come back toward the house, but we didn't want scraping up against the house. And they came while we weren't there, and then we came back, they'd shaved half the fucking tree off, right down the center, like right to halfway. Like, it looked stupid, and we didn't have any branches at all in our yard anymore because, well, and then we complained, and they're like, well, you don't know you're fucking talking. They were mad that we complained. We said we asked for a slight trim back. We like the shade of the tree in the yard and on our deck and everything. And they're like, well, you don't shut up because we do that so that you're not going to call us in 5 years. And we said, we literally wanted you to just trim the branches back a bit. That's what we said we want you to do. And you said, okay. And they're like, no, we shaved, like they literally shaved half the trunk back as well. And we're like, what are we going to do? There's no fucking shade in the yard now. We bought the house because
Now
of the
you
shade.
get heat stroke.
Yeah, well, I don't live there, so it doesn't matter. But still, it was like the attitude they gave us, even though we told them what we wanted. They're like, no, this is healthier for the tree. And we said, okay, I understand that, but we also agreed that you were going to just trim back the fucking branches. You idiots. Oh, idiots. Stupid idiots. Ass. Titty ass, idiot's ass.
Not me, just like emailing an arborist right now as we talk.
Yeah, because if that fucking thing falls on your neighbor's house, uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's big problems. You don't want to have to deal with that shit. At least have them look at it and give you an estimate.
It's such a fucking. It drives me insane because as much as I love trees, I'm like, all of my trees are on the property line, so it's just like I just don't want them there because it's just a fucking problem. I can't even build a fence there because the trees are there and they're so fucking thick. And I was like, goddamn.
What the hell? Why did I just show my ID card?
Why did you?
I don't know.
Was it you that showed your ID, or did the person next to us show your ID?
No, I think I did it somehow.
It happens.
What the fuck am I doing here?
I don't know, I'm not a doctor. But I am.
But you are? You're not a doctor, but you are a doctor?
No, I'm not a doctor, but I am. Like, philosophically, I am. I exist because I think, because I am.
You think because you are, and you are because you think.
Hey, it's Ursula's husband.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. The cold guy. Oh, fuck. I came here to be like, I'm going to work, but I'm also going to get some food. I didn't get the food. I'm about to starve to death. Anyway.
Don't die. Okay.
No promises.
Where?
I fucking love pizza, man.
Me too. I can't eat it, though.
Yeah, oh, like lactose intolerant.
No, gallbladder.
Oh, that sucks.
I gotta wait.
At least with lactose intolerance, you can have like the cost-benefit analysis where it's just like, you know what? Do I want the pizza so bad that I'm shitting my brains out for the next 2 hours? I think I do.
Yeah, no, it's I gotta wait for them to rip it out of me, and then I can have it again.
Oh, God. What is a gallbladder? Do we even need those?
Nope, you don't. So gallbladder is, it goes, so when you eat fats, your small intestines need help breaking down the fats, okay?
Oh, okay.
So what happens is, so you eat some fats and the signals get sent to your liver, and it says, hey, we're going to have some fats coming through. Your stomach breaks down some of it, but not a lot of the fats. So then the signal gets sent to the liver, and the liver makes bile. And the the liver sends the bile from itself to the gallbladder. The gallbladder is like a bile storage tank.
Oh, okay.
And then once the fats hit the small intestine, the gallbladder pushes the bile into the small intestine. And that helps to break down the fats. So what happens is, what happened with me, I was diagnosed with biliary colic. So what that means is, what that means is that I have gallbladder stones that formed. Almost every human has gallbladder stones. It's just inevitable.
Does he ever respond to those?
And
Can we
then
turn them into jewelry or diamonds?
No, they don't take them out. So the thing is, so the gallbladder stones get stuck in the little tubes or they block the little tubes. So your bile can't get out of the gallbladder, and then your gallbladder just starts contracting, and you can't get the bile out.
What's good? We're just talking about bile.
Talking about bile. You hungry?
What kind of food do you want to put in your mouth?
You
as we
hungry?
talk about bile.
Yeah, no, I'm working up an appetite listening
I
to that.
bet.
Yeah, pretty delicious.
It's where life is.
Why did you
yeah.
come here for food when I have more
Out
food?
of curiosity, how much stock do you guys have at the moment?
Quite a bit.
Yeah, we got like.
You know what? Let me take a look.
We got like 30,
Yeah,
40
30-ish
pizzas
mains,
for
bunch
us.
of drinks.
Yeah.
Is Goober running at the moment?
Not at the moment. We can do that though.
Turn on, yeah.
Yeah. Easy enough.
Yeah, I remember there was some kind of issue with ingredients earlier, but I think they're okay now.
Yeah, no, I put all the ingredients at the bottom of the fridge. I'm trying to.
Oh, I'm taking them
encourage
out.
that.
I'm taking them out because I'm making pizzas.
I'm gonna twat out that Goober is on.
Yeah, did you enable that shit?
Just wait, what? We had like 400 onions. Where
I've got them. I've got everything.
Oh, okay. Just look, I know I'm gonna sound like anal retentive here, but I gotta say it, right? Careful about having like too much in your pockets, because your pockets are kind of like warm, you know, because it's like resting against your leg. And
Yeah,
stuff.
I like to keep cheese in my pockets because
Yeah, I mean, like,
it helps
but then
make
it
it like
melts,
soft.
right?
What are you
Well,
what are
eventually
you
it becomes
telling me
cottage
that?
cheese, which is more valuable.
Like I thought pockets were a great place to put spaghetti, and it turns out that's just not the case.
I don't
So,
even know if he really likes spaghetti. I've tried giving him spaghetti before. I don't think he really likes it.
Yeah.
No. Well,
A spaghetti
Yeah,
guy.
it's just
yeah. So you're telling me it makes them worse quality by keeping them in my pockets?
No, I wouldn't say worse quality. It's just like if like
It
try
makes them
to-
exspire faster.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is that
Really?
We basically need to make because the
Oh.
fridge keeps them cold. You know, so they last longer in the fridge.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Oh.
Do you
that's-
prefer spaghetti or lasagna?
Spaghetti.
What?
I don't know actually. Because lasagna can be real fucking satisfying.
Lasagna can be really fucking good.
Yeah.
Which would you prefer to have in your pocket?
A lasagna. Well, it depends how it's
These
stored.
are important philosophical questions.
It
we
depends
should be
how it's
asking
stored,
ourselves.
though. Because
Well,
if
that's the thing is, if it's just free flying in your packet,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
I'm doing lasagna because you can take it out in a big chunk.
I'd say lasagna if it had white cheese sauce.
Oh, okay. Whoa, like the white cheese lasagna. Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
like a
like a Alfredo type of a
I
sauce.
mean, if you're having lasagna, you might as well go all out, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like you already have exceeded your calories for the day with this one meal. You might as well just
Exactly.
like go to town, you know.
Might as well enjoy it.
Ginger kicking down the
It's a
door.
cheat
How's it going, buddy?
Full blown fucking cheese.
Hey, what's up, Mr. Snail Lady? Hello, Orotropic.
Yeah.
How we
Fuck
doing
cheat
tonight?
meal. You know what? It's a cheat day. I might as well just have a cheat week. I'll
Have
get
a
back on
cheat
track
life.
next week.
Who
yeah.
gives a
Yeah,
shit?
have a cheat life. Yeah.
Who gives a
Well, then
shit?
you consume too much fat, and then your gallbladder you can't keep up. And then,
Well, yeah, that's
So.
but that's the thing. Anyone that so everyone's got these gallstones. They just naturally form, but sometimes they get big, or sometimes they just will block the ducts. Now they don't block
They
them
just get
forever.
aggro.
Sometimes they just kind of get sucked. You know, like if it was like a sink full of bile
Yeah,
and then it drains.
You just gotta declog it. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way to do that. But anyway, so the only thing they can do is remove your gallbladder. Oh, hi, Wendy.
I definitely have no kids.
It's Hubcap. Hubcap Jones is my biological father.
Hey. Yeah, I was explaining the gallbladder because I got a bad one. They got to take it out.
Wait,
Aw, you don't really need it though. It's like wisdom teeth.
You
and
don't,
appendix.
because what they do is they hook the liver, which makes the bile, and sends it to the gallbladder. They just connect the liver directly to the small intestine. They just remove the gallbladder from the line of bile.
Oh man, when they took my wisdom teeth out, I got way dumber.
I have one left. Just sitting
I
there.
don't have any.
Mm.
Did they never grow, or did you just get them removed?
No, I never grew. I never had wisdom
Yeah,
teeth.
some people don't. They don't ever grow. Yeah.
Next stage of evolution is.
That's next evolution. Yeah. Same with bald people. They're actually very high on the evolution chain. That's why.
Yeah, bald people are very high in the
And they
like,
should
bald
be
peop-
respected and given
Bald people with no
love.
wisdom teeth. That is the next stage in human evolution.
Yeah, they should give them love. No hair. They're the best.
It's gonna be a sign that you might be born.
Hi,
with,
Susie. What's up?
To develop superpowers or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. If it was the Gundam universe, you would be considered a new type.
Yeah,
a lot of
I
people are gonna
What's
get that
the
reference.
weapons
Yeah, not a lot of people understand what I'm saying
yeah,
most
I
of the
don't
time.
quite is that.
See you later.
I have furry ears though. That's a recessive gene. So I
have that effect on people where they drive away. Very
Yeah,
fast.
they don't want to. They just don't want to. Yeah, it's reasonable.
All right. Ooh, what's going on? You want to put some food into side of your mouth hole? What's going on?
Yeah, I need at least like 2 combos to put inside of my mouth hole.
Oh hell yeah! I got 2 combos coming up
Dirty
here.
sprunk. I need some, pizza. I need some
All right.
fucking,
I'll get 'em.
hook me the fuck up.
Oh hell yeah! I'll hook you the fuck up.
Alrighty.
You're gonna put so
I'm,
much good
mix
dirty
more
stuff
death
into side of your mouth hole.
Now between me and you,
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. You don't want him to put stuff in his mouth hole?
No.
Oh, I didn't think about it like that. That's a good point. All right, I'll consider your offer.
2 combos. Boom.
No, that's true. I like his way of
You're
thinking. I
welcome.
mean, cops aren't actually human. They're just pretending to be, you know? So.
Are you a
indulge them.
robot?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Can you go ahead and just say 1s and 0s really fast in sequence without any specific order?
Binary solo.
Yeah.
1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0.
This dude's speaking binary. This is a robot.
Yeah, I know.
That's a freaking robot. All the robots
That's a
speak in
robot.
binary.
What did I say?
I don't know. It's just you speak binary, man. That's a robot.
Is this guy's a synth? What?
I think he is. I think he's a synth. Yeah. Either that or he's going cyber psycho.
Probably just shoot me my
By the way, Edge Runners 2 has been greenlit, so we're
Saw
gonna get a new
that. Saw
season
the
of that.
teaser.
Yes,
Saw
we're
the
excited.
teaser. Was very excited.
It's gonna be fucking awesome. All right, we're
Yep.
gonna get you.
You know what? I'm not a robot because I cried at the end of Edge Runners.
That's
Oh,
good.
That was such a good
That's
ending.
an
Holy
appropriate
shit.
response.
Yeah, I'm glad that they're taking season 2 with entirely new story, new characters, and everything. Don't continue. A
Well,
story
everyone
that
else
ended
is
perfectly.
dead. They all spoilers.
Exactly.
Lucy's not.
Lucy's not dead. If they chose to follow Lucy, I'd be like, goddamn. Yeah.
Lucy.
Well, I
Whoa!
think, well, because he already did before he died. So
Yeah, that did happen.
She's a terrible human.
yeah.
Yeah, Rebecca.
And who
was-
also
Rebecca
underwent
was
like
the
an
best.
an absurd character change just for the
Sorry.
sake of the
Hi.
narrative. Even though at the beginning
Hi.
she was like super chaotic and like riding on that like gurney or whatever, like going like back and forth like crazy, and then she became like super depresso and like, you know,
Yeah, well, she
Mary,
killed her
like
because
Mary
she
Suish. Yeah.
didn't know how to, speak about her
What the fuck
feelings.
is this on the
Yeah,
ground?
yeah, exactly. Whereas like before, she was like way more like out there and outgoing, but then she became like a standard introverted character who's just worried about her man instead of like maintaining her outgoing extroverted nature because writing. Anyways, what can I get you?
3 combos, please.
Yeah, I got you.
I got the food.
Boom goes the dynamite. Go ahead and swipe right there.
So much.
You're gonna love these. These are fresh.
You're gonna love
Awesome.
my
Really
cheese.
good for the mouth. Spicy. Hope you like
Yeah.
spicy. 'Cause
I do
they
like
are
spicy.
good. And these will quench your thirst every day. There
Thank you so
go.
much.
Inside of your mouth hole. Enjoy that.
Put them in your mouth. Put them in your mouth. Have you been completing orders?
Nope.
I clocked out.
Oh, no,
Clocking
just
back
been-
in. Viewing orders. Completing orders. Boom. Goes the dynamite. All right. Everything's back in. Ingredients are back in. Cups, water. Fucking, it's all in there. We're good. We got some. Fucking good.
So,
got some.
One thing I wanted to say to all of the new people, I'm not sure. Did you guys both attend one of like Bubba's like training sessions on?
No.
Training session.
Yeah, I know. Kind of crazy, but
Training session.
yeah, running a pizza stall is.
I used to be the burger prince of
Yeah,
Burger
I
Shot.
worked at Burger Shot for fucking years.
I've undergone the worst of it.
Then I worked at Burger by the Ocean across the way for
You guys
years.
are highly qualified. I see.
We know what we're doing. We know we've been cooking food and slinging food. We've been.
That's why I put cheese in my pockets and make free cottage cheese because that's culinary.
Can anyone pick up what's on the floor over here? I don't know what's on the floor. If there's anything there, for am I just crazy?
I don't see it anymore. I saw something there earlier.
Well, there was an engine that I had to put there for a second. I threw it out there, but. Oh, okay. I'm just seeing.
real quick. When it comes to like stock and stuff in the fridge, like just one thing that I want to make really clear to absolutely everyone I come across who works here. Like mixing like old and new stuff is a real pain in the ass, considering
it's
how
crime
like
against humanity.
yeah, I mean it's just like the ingredients deliveries are so infrequent that we have to kind of make everything last as long as possible, you know.
Yeah. No, I obsess over that to an extent.
Yeah, okay, great,
I
perfect.
I have no idea what that means.
Well, sometimes some of it looks like it's like really, really close to expiring, and then like a bunch of other is not. But if you put them together, it all looks like it's close to expiring.
Exactly. It's like imagine if you had like
I
just a fresh delivery of onions and it was meant.
I just did that. I just did that with the tomatoes
and then
right now.
Someone puts it together with onions. That
I
were
just
about
did
to
that
expire in a couple of
right
hours,
now.
and now all of it is about to expire in like 2 days. You know what I mean?
Oh hell yeah!
And it was meant to
Very
last for
nice.
7.
Working man.
And
Yeah, we
now we're gonna have
stand it. We
no
stand it.
onions for 5
We're
days.
gonna get to it.
It's like that's kind of how it goes.
I just did that to all like 400 tomatoes.
Like
PZ.
for future reference, just use all the space in the fridge. Like don't feel bad about.
No problem. Go ahead and
Putting
swipe right
stuff
there. I'll
in
go ahead and get that
open
ready.
spots, you know?
Oh, I see.
Yes, sir, you got it.
I just did that to 400
PZ.
tomatoes before he said that. I just fucking ruined 400 tomatoes.
All right, here you go, sir. Put this into the side of your mouth hole and enjoy it.
I appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab 12 combos with stuff.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem, Paladin.
You hate this guy. He's min-maxing. Oh, yeah.
Love this.
He's min-maxing. We used to do that too, though. Burger Shot was all min-max. You remember that, Manvril? Like that was
pretending to be a baby seal.
because we grew the shit ourselves, or Shelly did, and Tomothy and everyone that like
You were very baby seal-like in that moment.
Yes.
was growing the food. We used to min-max that shit.
Sound like a seal?
They min-max. Shelly min-maxed that shit so hard because like.
Yeah.
She grew everything to like 20 like the best quality you could ever have. So like if you mix shit together, she actually fired Hubcap because I went and bought ingredients from the store that weren't like the grown ingredients. So like it ruined it made the fucking
enjoy that. It's free.
Pockets worked at the sandwich shop. I know, but your other character worked at Burger Shot, right? Didn't you have another character that worked at the fucking? Didn't you have another character that worked at fucking? Yeah, Liam.
Actually, go kidnap a bunch of people and
Liam
just sell
worked
them
at
off
Burger Shot
as hostages.
Yeah.
Yeah, we make the gangs pay us like $500. Yeah, here you go, free hostage. There you go. Well, not free.
Not free. It's $500.
Yeah, it is human trafficking by the letter of the law, but by the letter of the streets, it's efficiency.
Yeah, no, but we get people to volunteer for it. That's the difference.
Yeah, we got
community service.
Yeah, community service. Yeah, it's a volunteer program. It helps Los Santos function and thrive.
Lifers into it.
Big
Oh,
brother
that's
program.
smart.
That is
Yeah,
smart.
the lifers can be released just for the duration of a hostage.
Of being a hostage?
situation. Yeah.
Liam turned into the only farmer for Burger
Make-A-Wish
Shot. Well, yeah, a lot of us
Foundation
left
sort of
Burger
thing.
Shot
You
after a
just
while.
Get the gang
yeah.
members to pretend like they've got a terminal illness, and then just like.
Yeah, everyone was floored when we found out
hostages can
Liam
feel
was
like a hero
pockets.
for a day.
Yeah.
What's cracking, y'all?
What's cracking? What's slapping?
Hubcap?
What's up? What do you like today for your mouth?
Are you gonna be around Tuesday?
Tuesday? Yes, I should be.
Yeah, he only takes Mondays off.
I'm gonna need you like early on.
Like 7:30 Eastern time.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, that's when I wake up.
The funeral's gonna be going on at like 4.
Ah, piss.
Yeah, piss.
No, I won't be awake.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alfonso, Sebastian, everyone in the Blarney's thing explosion.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Lang as well.
Yep, Lang.
Yeah.
Didn't he die like 3 times already though? He's probably
No, not really. This is really, really dead. I didn't know that. It was like a month ago.
So much. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I won't be around,
He's
unfortunately.
gonna pull like a basic magician.
Yeah.
He was
What, you want some food for your mouth?
Yeah, I need some. Let me get 6 combos.
Alrighty. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. There you go. Give it a little swipe on there. With your card or cash.
EZPZ, here's your 6 combos.
Boom. That's how we do it.
There you go. Put that inside of your mouth hole. Enjoy that.
Yeah, put it right in your mouth.
Put that into side of your slurp hole. Enjoy that.
Slurp it.
Hell yeah, I appreciate that shit.
Hell yeah. You have
Tell
a
me
great
you're
day.
You're splitting that with me, right?
Yes, obviously.
Oh, okay, thank you.
What a nice
I don't know,
person.
sometimes I could.
Yeah, I'm super. I paid for it and all. I'm splitting it.
What a great guy. What a great guy.
Wow.
I paid for it.
What?
That's crazy.
Don't let him get away with that. Good, good.
I'm rooting for you. I don't really usually watch Love Island, but this episode looks good. Okay. You want to see it?
We're gonna need more food. Oddly slimes.
I don't like funerals, man. They're
I
so
don't either.
proper.
I
And everyone's always,
actually-
like, expect you to like be sad, but like
I
my ass
actually-
can barely handle emotion.
Yeah, that's the thing. I have found that I lose it at funerals. I can't. I just fucking. I feel so bad for people, and I just.
It does not Hakuna Matata.
No, I'm not good at them. I go to them if if it's appropriate, but I bawl my fucking eyes out.
Yeah, no, I'm a crier.
I'm a crier at those things for real. But yeah, no, Lang Buddha actually fucking really died a month ago, and I did not know that.
A month ago?
Yes.
Wait a minute.
In that explosion he was talking about, there was some big explosion of a place.
BDSM is on the case. Norman Bones died a month ago.
Wait, what?
Maybe Lang is
Explain
becoming
what
the-
you just fucking said to me.
I don't know. Norman Bones died. Pestilence exploded, apparently.
Really? All those.
Yeah, I don't know
Oh.
what happened, but yeah, they're all.
I didn't
gone.
know that. I didn't know that.
I literally have zero context. I was just told they're both dead, and then that one of them exploded.
That's fucking crazy. I didn't know.
Which means that naturally, Lang is dying on purpose so that he can become the new Norman Bone.
Maybe.
Yeah.
What's up, Cali Kid?
It makes sense.
Oh, Bash. Interesting.
Oh, the babes, no babes. I have to pee. I'll be right back.
Yeah, all right. Cross-eyed Pete. How you doing? What's up, Neko? But yeah, we used to, when we worked at Burger Shot, we min-max the ingredient quality and expiration and shit. So I get it. I didn't realize. I just wasn't thinking about that. Oh, he fixed it, I think. Oh no, I just did that. I just fixed it, hopefully. Yeah, okay. I remember having to take stacks of food and do this to find out where the bottom of the stack was to see where the soon expiring shit was. I remember having to do that, so I know what he's talking about. Because some people, that this is like more like their role play. They spend a lot of time here, so it's like important to them, and I get that. So I respect that. If I had known, I would have just not. You know, so, they call me Poopy Pooper. Hey, why don't you put some friggin' hearts in chat for Kryptonite? 48 months. That's 4 years. Oh. Enjoy your glass joystick upgrade. Oh, yeah. 4 years is the glass joystick. Very cool. Thank you, Kryptonite, for 4 years of sub support. That's huge. And you got that nice glass joystick. It's looking good. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's a long time. That's a long friggin' time right there. Used to do that, but the difference between now and
You ever
then,
have one of those scenarios where, like, you know,
it makes all the veggies.
It's summer, right? And
the
some
average
of your body,
of all of them.
some of your body has a good tan going, and then some of your body does not. And then you spend the whole ass day out in the sun, and then some of your body is now red, and then at the end of the day, you're looking like a fucking Neapolitan ice cream.
Yeah.
Look at yourself in the mirror. I'm brown, pink, and white, and it's just like what?
Yeah, that's awesome. Wait, what is the fifth slice?
Genuinely amazed that Idol puts up with me. She probably sees me with my shirt on. She's like, "What the fuck? What is happening here?"
I haven't had a sunburn in years because I just don't go outside.
It's efficient.
Yeah. Okay, what we got? The Forever Slice combo box. Oh, is it combo box? Wait, what? We can make combo boxes?
No. That's only there so that it's an option.
Oh, okay. So is there only four? There's only four. 3 slices and the Reaper bites. Is that it then?
Yeah. So some of those slices are made with all ingredients, and some of them are made with less ingredients.
Wait, what? They told me just to make them with all.
Yeah, the ones with all are the ones that are required for the food deliveries. I think the other ones are just holdovers from when they had less ingredients. Something was missing. Yeah, I'm honestly, I might be talking out my ass. I'm just doing my best
I was
to
just
put two
making
and two
sure that
together,
I wasn't missing anything in there. So those are all this. Okay.
That's a really good idea. I will have a PBR.
PBR, Pabst Blue Ribbon. PBR. Emo Deacon. How you doing? Gonna have some strawberry Bringle? What the hell is that? Oh, the tan thing. I get you. You're sitting here relaxing. Suntop, what are you doing? Relaxing? That's crazy. That's crazy.
You know what else is awesome?
What?
Guava.
Huh?
Guava.
Guava? Maybe a few times, but I don't remember anything about it. Like what it
I love
tastes like.
guava flavored things, and I decided on a
Kinda
whim.
Weird flavor.
Yeah, it's
sour
a bit
a
out
bit,
there,
right? Like kind of like
Yeah, but that's the thing is, so I bought some fresh guava just because I never have it fresh.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's so good. And also, it's one of those foods that it slows you down because you can't eat it fast because of the seeds, right? So, like, it's got like this double layer thing going on where like the outer part is it's like a little bit citrusy. It's kind of got the texture of a pear.
Yeah.
But the inner part is like way softer. It's kind of got the texture of ice cream and it's way sweeter. Oh, it's so fucking good. I love it. I'm going to buy guava all the time. The best part about guava is it smells incredible. So it smelled like my whole kitchen.
Dunkin' as
like
a guava drink?
It's so good.
Oh, okay.
I'm really talkative right now. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. You're allowed to talk. What, you ever have lychee?
I fucking love lychee.
Yeah, the first time I've had lychee, someone was feeding me lychee martinis.
Oh my god, that sounds incredible.
Yeah, it uses the juice of like that comes in the can with the canned lychees.
Holy shit!
And
I
then
would love that.
and then you drop a couple of lychees in it. Yeah, it was really fucking good.
I love me a good taro bubble tea with lychee jelly in the bottom.
Oh
It's so
my
good.
god, I haven't had bubble tea in a while. I love that shit. I love bubble tea, man.
I actually have lychee flavored carbonated water right now. It's pretty good.
Damn.
It's a little more floral than usual. It doesn't taste as lychee. It tastes a little more on the floral side.
Did you ever have anything with rose water in it?
I'm not a fan, honestly. Rose water is a little overpowering.
Yeah, there's that one tequila. It's like a pink tequila. It's rose tequila. That's pretty interesting. But also Turkish delight. I love that shit.
Oh, I love me some. Actually, a lot of Indian desserts use rose water, and I had this one that was very reminiscent of Turkish delight, but it was served in rose water, so it was a little bit more dense. And
Yeah.
like the dessert itself was incredible, but the rose water ruined it.
That's fair. It's an odd taste.
It's just too floral. It's
Yeah.
overpowering.
Yeah. Did you always like beer?
No, absolutely not.
See, this is the thing. Anytime I ask someone that question when they're drinking beer, they said, no, I had to get used to it. And it's like, why does everyone say that? Does that mean you just got used to something gross? That you don't...
Your body has natural... it's like an evolution thing. Your body will reject certain things if it thinks it might be poison. That's the reason why a lot of people don't like black licorice, is because your body
I hate black
immediately...
licorice.
But over time, you would actually like it, because once your body starts to recognize that these floral combinations are not poisonous, you would actually start to like it.
Is that why I don't like bitter things? I got that super tasting thing going on where bitter foods, and that's why I don't like beer or wine or olives or green peppers. It's because they're so fucking bitter, and it's just like, I don't like this. I don't like beer. I don't like it. But people
that's the
say,
thing is
try it, taste it.
Your taste buds are a muscle just like anything else in your body, right? They can all be trained to do something. It's just, it takes patience.
They change too over time, but it's
Yeah, exactly. I hated cheese when I was a kid.
Really, cheese?
Now I fucking love cheese.
Cheese.
Yeah, cheese is great. I mean, I could have, honestly, I think it's probably a little bit of the tism that caused this, but
yeah,
I could eat mac and cheese and grilled cheese, but cheese on its own, like sliced cheese, couldn't touch it. It repulsed me. Now I could just sit here and eat a brick of cheese like it's...
Oh yeah, I could eat a whole brick of cheese. That's it's interesting the way that changes. But and I don't have any pronounced changes, but I definitely, as I'm getting older, crave more salty things than sweet. I've heard that before, and it definitely has happened to me.
Well, I can't eat things that are like just monotone flavor, just sweet. It has to have some kind of berry, some kind of sweet, like some kind of like tang.
Yeah, that's I like a mixed gummies or something. Is nice because different flavors and.
Oh, that's a good idea. I will have a gummy.
Oh, that kind of gummy? Yeah, I can't do that stuff. Anxiety disorder. And
same actually.
THC for some reason instantly activates my anxiety to a scary point. I don't know why, but it doesn't matter what type I get of THC. Anytime I've tried it, instant anxiety, like panic attack through the whole trip, through the whole experience.
CBD all day. Never touch THC. Well, I mean, I have THC, but it has to be such a low dose that it's like the edible equivalent of like having a light beer.
Oh, so you would have a CBD gummy.
Yeah, so the gummy that I have right now is CBG and CBD. So
it's got the mix.
Yeah.
I take a CBD tincture under the tongue twice a day.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I fucking love that shit.
Zero THC, but it's got the spectrum of CBD, whatever. It's got all the different terpenes or whatever it has and the different types.
Yeah, CBG is apparently like a version of CBD that reacts with the cannabinoids in your body that THC reacts with. So it gives you a type of high, but it's not like a THC
CP,
high
you're a special case on that.
It's really hard to explain. I had to experiment a lot to get to a point where I knew the combination of things that didn't make me have an anxiety.
Yeah. That's why that's the same with the CBD. I had to find the right brand and the right dosage.
Yeah.
I guess I can't say cured, but it treats PTSD. It ended 18 years of nightly moderate night terrors.
I don't doubt it.
Honestly,
the shit's insane.
Well, and it should be. I'm glad that it's being studied more because I'm not a soldier, never was in the army or anything. But for people with PTSD, it literally treats my like I do not have night terrors anymore.
That's the biggest thing about
It stopped
legalization
them.
that people overlook. People are like,
Yeah.
oh, how much money can we make off legalization? Who fucking cares? The fact that we can legally research this in into massive amounts because it's not, it's so good.
Oh, really, Fugly? Yeah.
Like CBG is only just recently discovered.
Yeah.
Because they were able to actually do these researches.
The prohibition on researching drugs. I mean, fucking Tylenol is a drug. You know what I mean? Acetaminophen's a drug.
I can't.
It comes from a plant. Oh no.
No, it's give me a heart attack.
Ooh, yeah, don't do that. But they're just plants. Fuck, fuck off. Just we need to open all the doors here for science because we're about
science.
It's funny because we're about to enter an era where I don't mean like tomorrow, but within the next 100 years. Where you're going to be able to replace body parts, organs, arms, like to grow them with your own stem cells. Like I guarantee.
Bro, we are entering a mass extinction event. Just put it all on the table.
Yes, we did. Let me be a fucking cyborg, please.
Exactly.
Just take my heart out and put in a fucking robotic one that's perfect, that does the job perfectly. Let's get that cancer cure going. Okay, we're close because. Look, there's a lot of bad things about AI. Okay, obviously you can't deny any of the bad things. The bad, some stolen intellectual property, environmental damage, possibility of handing things over to a computer. I mean,
I actually heard a really interesting argument about that. The amount, because people will say the amount of computing power it takes to ask AI a question is like equivalent of pouring out a glass of water. But
nice message, Mr. Snail Lady.
If you're using electronics to go out and
nice cat message,
research this question yourself, you're still going to be using at least around the same amount of electronic
for
power.
Sure,
you're
Neko.
Still going to be on the computer for a while.
Yep.
You might as well just have something to do it fast.
Yeah, it does balance out. But I mean, trust me, I'm more than pro AI stuff, but because of the benefits. But yeah, we've done so many bad things. As human beings, with our technologies and obviously our policies, but we've already started out the AI era in a bad way. That sucks ass. So we've got to talk about the bad things and we've got to address them. But the benefits, oh God, the possible benefits. I mean, the material research that already saved. What was it? It's like that one study where they found. I don't know. I'm just going to shit numbers out of my mouth here. Like 50,000 new materials that would have taken humans like 100,000 years of science research, to find those things. Like it's just speeding things up. It's not that we're dumb. It's just it would have taken us that long to find those. Now we can use those to make better spaceships, better crops, better, materials, better
amount
things.
Of diseases that have been dealt with because of like genome mapping brought on by AI is insane.
We need this shit now because, there's still diseases that are taking people out, COVID, and also the bird flu that's ramping up and now passing to mammals really badly, we need AI working on that. Honestly, we need quantum computing to be finished, which is getting closer. And then you feed in a quantum AI computer, you feed in, hey, this is what the new strain of bird flu looks like. And it goes, brrr, okay, here you go. Just mix this with this and fucking...
Yeah, here's like 10 potential treatments for that.
Yes. Well, no, here's one, because the quantum computing does 1 million years of what our current fastest supercomputer can do. It could do 1 million years of that in like a week. So, you know what I mean? Like, just, we need those machines up and running ASAP.
Dude, I could get into I could get into philosophical conversations about AI for like 1 million billion years because, that's unfortunately that's the hazard of living in like a hyper capitalistic society is we've had these insane advancements, but that means also that you're going to have absolute fucking ruthless like venture capitalists who are going to do literally everything possible to get more money, who are going to make that ethical decision for you by just initiating AI anyways. So you have to roll with the punches to an extent. So this is the thing, you know what want to know a really cool idea I had that was AI driven?
Yeah.
What if you had a drone that operated like a Roomba? It flies around, it maps, But as it's going, it's just using visual ID to visually identify invasive species of plants. And
Absolutely.
it just drops a little GPS tracker on them, and it just keeps flying. It's just like flying the entire fucking world like a Roomba, identifying invasive plants so that people can go out and get rid of them.
Well, just yeah, I think it's a good idea. And I think it could do it because drone technology is so advanced now. And I just saw a little video thing about farming with drones. Like it is happening now. Like AI is running robots and drones now. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Hello. Would you like some
I'd
food
like
for
your
your mouth?
unhealthiest combo.
Unhealthiest combo.
Hell yeah, I got you.
Yeah, we got you on that one.
Thank you.
Go ahead and give a little swipe there. We'll get you that real unhealthy combo.
That's got to be a hardly knower and a death punch for sure.
Hell yeah, you're gonna feel so friggin' full
This thing
and
is saucier than anything you'd eat in French cuisine, and it's got more calories than you could possibly handle. Put this inside of your mouth. We'll enjoy that.
Perfection.
excellent.
Have a nice day.
You too.
That's the thing is, I saw that like some farms have cameras and lasers mounted on their farm equipment, so that as they're driving across the field, the camera identifies a weed, the laser zaps the weed.
Yeah.
And it's just like that is a capitalist approach to make money, but we could use that for ecological restoration.
Yes.
Send a laser out to zap all the fucking invasive species plants that are just destroying
absolutely.
Well, that's good.
Hey, can I have a 3 combo meal, please?
Hell yeah, you can, Mr. Buttervoice. Let's go ahead.
Oh yeah.
Up here. There you go. Go ahead and swipe there.
Thank you.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you very much.
Have a great day. Yep. So the funny thing is, that's a really good idea. It's a great idea, and we can take that same technology and apply it to oceans.
Yeah, 100%. Actually, I just saw recently that people made amphibious drone, so it can go underwater.
Is that
and
the
it can fly.
submarine one?
Yeah,
I saw that. Yeah,
that's fucking dope.
It is dope. So, but that's we're living in that reality right now. But we need to get this shit going, and because it can help us. But the thing is, it's the techno feudalism of the whole thing.
Yeah.
Right. The rich people are going to be able to afford this shit, or start the businesses that makes them rich.
That's the worst part, is the rich people are going to do these things. Meanwhile, I don't know about you, but like for me, the people who are not making a lot of money, they're a little bit more worried about ecological collapse. You know?
Yeah.
Like there's only 1/3 of the species that there were 30 years ago. It's concerned. Meanwhile, everyone out there who doesn't give a fuck about other people in the world, they're just like, hey, how can this make me more money?
Yep. But that's the basis of the AI push right now. I'm talking these companies get valuated at okay, so one of the people that started the one company left, like the main company that everyone knows, and then went off to start up a company that's only objective is to make artificial super intelligence. That's all they're going to do. They're not going to release any other products, no chat bots, no nothing. They're only working on the like what comes after AGI, which is ASI. So artificial general intelligence is pretty much here, but they're working on their company was valuated at $34 billion, and that allowed them to obtain $6 billion in funding.
Oh, dude, did you hear about that guy with his Bitcoin wallet?
Which one?
Just recently, he bought $7,800 worth of Bitcoin in 2012.
Yeah.
He owned and then his wallet went dormant, and then the records showed that his account went active again just recently, and it's worth $1.1 billion.
That's fucking crazy. Did you hear about the guy that threw out his Bitcoin wallet? It was stored on.
Oh my god, yeah.
He went to all the dumps. He's just been looking for it ever since.
I heard that he was actually willing to buy the dump.
Yep. What a task, man. That is such a fun. That's literally a needle in a haystack, or worse. Like, and it's got to. I don't remember whether it was a phone or a computer, but it's got to like be a working condition when you get it. You got to be able to at least fix it up and get the fucking like be able to access it. That's crazy. It's like if you had the winning lottery ticket but you threw it out.
Oh my god,
I have a story.
Still live in fear that I did do that.
Well, I have a story about that. It happened to someone I knew.
Oh,
Them.
no.
Listen to this. This happened in that place, Ontario, Canada, as well. His mother played the same numbers for 20 years. Okay. Every week, the same. Yes, the same numbers. She went on vacation 1 week and didn't play her numbers. The numbers that were drawn were her fucking numbers.
Oh, it's so sad.
Millions of dollars, and they weren't very well off at all. Millions of dollars. She went to the point where she went to the lottery office and begged them. It proved that she had played those numbers every week for 20 years, and they said, "You didn't play them this week." Obviously, well, they can't just give it to her. She didn't play.
Yeah,
it's too bad. It's the most heartbreaking shit. I felt so bad.
I wish, because like in the States they have like that fucking Powerball.
Powerball, yeah.
If I won Powerball, you know what I'd fucking do? I would buy an island. I would rig that island up with fiber optic internet, and I would buy houses for all of my friends to live on that.
Yeah. Well, that's what you hope people would do.
What's up, bro? Let me get 2 combos.
Hell yeah. Any preference?
Nah, surprise.
We are nothing if not surprisers. What's going on,
Thanks
Dang?
for damn sure.
Well,
What up,
well,
Dang?
He said.
If it ain't the ding dong crew.
You're a ding dong crew.
You want your food,
I am
sir?
ding dong crew.
Hang on.
I thought you gave it to me.
No. There you go. There you go.
Y'all just doing pizza time.
Yeah, it's a real quiet day out there in the city.
Yeah, get on in here. Come on. Wait, you work here,
I
right?
don't work here, no.
Really?
Dang works at the
work at
smoothie place across the street.
I should get a job here, though. I heard y'all pay good.
That's true.
Oh, it do pay
upped
good.
it. They upped the hourly rate to $7,000 an hour.
Yeah.
What?
On top of the receipts, yep.
You clock in, you get $7,000 an hour in addition.
Fucking the normal rate.
Yeah. Oh, this place.
You
this
get
place makes fucking
receipts,
bank.
receipts plus $7,000 an hour.
I think this place might actually be one of the most effective businesses in the places because they very, very clearly run so that they can run Goober and help people clean.
Yeah, and so they can clean their dirty money. Yeah, it's that's why all the places want the restaurants. All the gangs want restaurants because
we got a driver coming.
We do. Oh, exciting!
All right, let me get out of the way for you then.
I got you.
You can hang out in the kitchen if you want, Dag. Come on.
I can hang out in the kitchen. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
come
hang
hang
out
out.
in the kitchen.
Of course
Come
you
on
can.
in.
Yo,
Can I get you?
What's going on
you know, just hanging
today?
out, having a good time. You doing some Goober?
Yeah. I'm doing some goober. Y'all gonna be here for a little bit.
Mhm,
He
you
said,
betcha.
yeah, we'll be here for a long time. Yeah.
Oh, for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Long time,
Here for a long time and a good
Yeah.
time.
You
I have
betcha.
little to no social life. Yeah.
Yeah, none of us. We like to just hang out inside.
I mean, I can be your friend.
Really?
Oh hell yeah.
Of course
Okay.
you
I'm
can.
always looking
Yeah.
for new friends.
Oh, there you go.
Sorry, more friends, not new
You got
friends.
a
I'm not-
plus one.
Oh,
Hell
thank
yeah.
you, thank you.
I love
what's
plus one.
what's your name?
I'm Ginny. I should be in the thingy under. You can look up Gremlin.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. Ginny Griffin. That's me.
Perfect.
Have I met you before?
Bringle Dingus. I feel like we have met. I feel like we run in circles.
We might have, crossed paths.
Did I just call you?
times.
I feel like I tried to call you, but it didn't call.
You did not call me. No, my phone didn't ring.
There it is.
Yeah. What's your
Hey,
name?
it's here. I'll text you. My name is Bringle Dingus.
Let's put some hearts in chat for the one and only Genimo. 5 gifted subs.
Not a lot of people can. It's Scandinavian.
Hell yeah. Thanks,
Yeah.
Genimo, for the 5 bomb. Keeping the subathon going. Appreciate you a lot. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Get those friggin' hearts in chat for gentlemen.
Is it okay if I save you as Ginny Gremlin?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, whatever works.
Hell yeah. Anyways, what's your order?
2 forever beef slices with pepperoni, ham, diced tomato, sliced onion, diced garlic, and kimchi. I guess they paid for all the extra toppings. And then an iced TJ.
So just sorry, how many?
Two and
slices?
one.
Two
I got
of
it.
them, yeah.
And an iced TJ
Yeah.
with ice or without?
I think ice, yeah. But like only like one ice, so maybe just like one ice cube.
1 cube. There you go. There's your
There
food.
you go. Go ahead and
Perfect.
swipe.
All right.
Sure, do the dishes. They're piling up.
Hell yeah.
He said.
All
He
right.
said.
I will be back in a little bit then.
Okay. See
Sounds
you later, Jenny.
good. Bye, Jenny. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, these dishes don't want to be done.
They don't want to be done.
No, these two that are there,
They
they're
need
just
pep talk.
they're just there. Oh, there we go. This one does. Yeah, but those
I was
two
gonna-
for some
I was
reason.
gonna suggest you do something that got people fired from Burger Shop back in the day.
What's that?
What?
I was gonna say go clock into the smoothie stall, then close the gate and just come hang out with us.
Yeah, you would. You not only would you get fired, you'd probably get sent to an island.
Oh really?
Oh yeah, that's not good.
I'm
that
giving
ain't
pep
good
talks these
at
dishes.
all.
I remember some guy got super fired because he would just come clock in and then go stand in the janitor's closet at Burger Shop.
Yep. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Yeah, no, that's really frowned upon these days. I think around these booths, very sacred. These booths.
Could clock in, have it open, and then just if we see anybody, just run over.
Now that's fair.
true.
That's fair.
Yeah.
If you leave the gate open and you do go over and help people,
Yeah, exactly.
We could just hang out. We could all hang out in the
We
middle.
could hang out in the
and just, if we
middle,
see
yeah,
both,
there
we're
you
like,
go.
Hey, we work at both places.
yeah, we could give people the. Well, no, probably Shang wouldn't like us sending people over there. But yeah, just whatever they want. You go over there, we go over here. That's fine. That's
This
fair.
engine empty.
Yay.
It's heavy.
Yay. Let's get a hype train going. You want a hype train emote? Chad, won't you help Genimo get a hype train emote? Chad, won't you help? Chad, won't you just help? What do you got?
Just Plank.
Now,
he
wait
grew
a
up.
minute. Yeah, did your plank evolve?
Yeah, he
Now it's
evolved from
timber.
Plank to Timber. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Actually, Timber is a Pokemon.
Really?
Yeah, it's a fighting type that carries around a big piece of timber.
That doesn't
And then
surprise me.
and then it evolves into Girder, who carries around a big Girder beam.
Oh.
Beam.
Whoa.
And then it evolves into Conkeldurr, who has 2 huge concrete pillars that he carries around. with him.
Conkeldurr?
Yeah, Conkeldurr. Yeah.
Are we talking Pokemons?
I guess so.
I'm
I don't
teaching him so
fucking
much
know.
about Pokemon today. He didn't know that Sabrina used to turn people into dolls to live in her dollhouse forever, including.
I
her
don't
own
even know
father,
who
I'm pretty
Sabrina
sure, or her
is.
mother.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, she turned her mom into a doll and made her live in this little like village that she.
Hey,
makes
what's
all of
slapping, Allie? How you doing on a Saturday?
Yeah, I remember that.
What's
one.
up?
That was dark. And then there was also that
Yeah.
one episode where Misty
Put
was
some
straight up
hearts in
held up
chat for
cross
the one and only
to try to,
Fugly
like,
Dorkwad,
exorcise a
gifting a
ghost
sub to
I
the
remember
Bell
that
Bell.
He's just like,
Hearts
what are you
in
doing?
chat for the
That
one and
doesn't work
only
on me. I'm a Pokemon.
Wedgie.
Also, did you tell him about how
Gifting a sub
Jesse
to Horde
James,
Curious.
often cross-dress?
Hearts in chat for No Name Cat. Thanks for the 100 bits.
Huge booba.
Oh yeah, no, in the banned episodes of Pokemon, yeah, James fucking he was stacked.
Big old titties.
Yeah. He was built
Triple
like a fucking
Ds.
yeah. I don't even know how to describe.
Did you say
it.
there
It
was
like,
banned episodes?
Yes,
Yeah. Oh,
many.
there's one episode that was banned because it gave all of the kids who watched it seizures.
I remember
So
that
it
actually
got
because I was
removed,
yeah I remember that.
Which makes me sad because I really want to watch that episode because that was one of the only episodes that Porygon was in.
Oh, you can watch it on the TubeTube.
Yeah, but I don't want to have a seizure and die.
Maybe
Oh,
there's
I
a
watched it, it's
version that
fine.
there might be a version where they took that out. You know
Oh
what
no,
I mean?
it's bad. Like I definitely got like a migraine from it. I didn't have a seizure, but if you're prone to the epilepsies, do not.
That set a precedent for television actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Then there was also an episode where didn't they all pulled guns on Ash when he wandered in? They all
Really?
straight up, pointed guns at him.
Vibin', nice.
That was a Dratini episode or something.
Yeah.
No, I remember
Jesse
specifically
gets
the episode you're talking about where James
licky
literally
tongue.
has gigantic boobs and literally
What?
feels himself up.
Yeah, he keeps grabbing his own titties and bouncing them and stuff. Like, and it wasn't explained how he went from no boob to boob, then back to no boob. Because, like, he
Surgeries, probably. Just,
And at
just
the
slap
same
them on
time,
there.
There
like,
was
he would
a
switch
Pokemon
out.
album that got released for the first movie, and in the Team Rocket song, James says, "I'm always the man."
Yeah.
No, you're not. You're very clearly not. You're very clearly not always the man.
Interesting.
I saw the Pokemon movie in theaters. That shit was so fucking good.
Oh, dude, I had a fucking Ancient Mew card from when I went to go see it in theaters, and it's gone. It's gone. I don't know where it is, and they're worth a lot now.
I had the fucking Burger King Gold Pokemon with the Pokemon cards with the fucking Pokeballs and stuff. And
That's crazy. I think I hear a kitten running around attacking.
I don't know where it is.
Oh my
Where is
God.
it?
I can't find it.
Yeah, it sounds like it's
so
going
weird.
fucking bananas right now.
Sorry, go ahead and keep talking. I was gonna
Anyway,
keep spinning this.
Burger King.
Okay, don't
they
do
had
it,
these
don't-
gold Pokemon cards in a Pokemon.
I remember those too.
Yeah, and they were worth a lot of money back then. Now they're worth like hundreds.
What the fuck are you guys talking about?
Pokemon.
There's a Pokemon card of so when Pokemon first came out, there was 150 of them, right?
Yeah.
But there was actually
151.
151 because
Yes.
one of them was a super secret Pokemon that didn't actually exist in the games,
Oh.
but showed up in the movie. So when the
Oh.
movie came out, there was a Pokemon card that was of that Pokemon, but it was made to look like a hieroglyph. So it was like it's called the ancient Mew card.
Oh.
They're worth like fuck tons of money now, but they just gave them away for free with every movie ticket back in the day.
Yeah, I remember. Oh man.
Well, back before, and I heard this from a roadie, of course, because I know nothing about it, but there was Magic the Gathering. Now that was a card game, man,
Oh,
let me
yeah.
tell you. But now they've partnered with every fucking franchise in the world, so there's like Dungeons and Dragons Magic cards.
welcome
There's
back.
fucking there's like several thousand, there's got to be hundreds of thousands of fucking different cards
Yeah.
now. It's crazy to try to keep up with that shit.
We're talking
Oh,
about Magic the Gathering
And Pokemon.
and Pokemon, yeah.
Oh,
And actually now Hearthstone as well, because I used to play Hearthstone but they released so many many fucking sets that
Yeah. Well, it's
I stopped.
Well, that's the thing is, if you're trying to get back into Magic at any point now, you've got to like learn all the different sets and the things depending on how you're playing. Of course, you play with any set or just the current set. The current set of cards you can play with or whatever. But
Well, and that's the best thing about the Pokemon trading card game app. I had no fucking clue how to play the card game when I was a kid collecting them.
Yeah,
now I
same.
actually know, and it's so easy to play. It's just like, damn. All right.
Thank you for the hype train, everybody. You helped Genemo get an emote.
30 years
Thanks,
without
everybody.
being an app, because before I can't imagine how burdensome this would be to play.
Oh yeah.
I mean, people used to play with sticks and stones.
True.
break their bones.
Yep.
And names
Yeah.
would hurt them as well.
Yeah, it's
Names would hurt them as well. I mean, I've been called plenty of names. At this point, I think I'm slightly desensitized.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the world of the
Yeah.
internet. Is if you aren't hardened to being completely insulted to your fiber of your being, then you're not.
Oh, I don't have the internet.
Oh, that's good. That's smart.
It's not.
That's
It's
keep
not
it-
on my
keep
phone.
it that way.
Yeah, there's no option for that.
And also don't watch-
Yeah.
Hubcap will say different, but don't watch Game of Thrones either.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I agree.
Watch Game of Thrones all day, every day.
I don't have a TV in my apartment. So.
Well, let me describe the best season, season 8.
Uh-huh.
So what happened was at the very... I actually
No,
liked season 8 because I liked the whole thing. I liked the whole thing from start to finish. It's a thing. I didn't read the book, so I watched the thing and I watched
Book
it
one,
through. And
Chapter 1.
Yeah.
John.
John.
6,000 years ago,
Yeah.
there was a king who ruled over the land of
Well,
Draenor.
the cool
and then it
part
fell.
is J.R. Martin Tolkien Martin is actually he's a great writer, and he co-wrote Elden Ring, the video game, and it's my favorite video game of all time.
I agree. He's an incredible writer.
Yeah.
But when he left it up to the showrunners to
Yeah, the
close
show.
it up,
Yeah, that's not his fault, really.
no, but I just hate them for it. And
Yes.
I hate the last 2 seasons of the show. I just want someone to crowdfund a new ending.
Yeah, I
Actually,
get
you know
it.
what? Crowdfund the last 2 seasons, get rid of the last 2 seasons, and then add 5 more seasons because there's so many stories that still need to be wrapped up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fair. Look, it's fair, but it was what it was. It's just like the show Dexter. Incredible at the time. It aged pretty good. It kind of feels like a B movie in a bit.
It
You know, like
does.
it's a little
I love the fact
cheesy,
he can't
but
leave a room normally. He always has to like he'll be looking at you like we're talking
Yeah.
like dramatic exit, and he goes.
But that had a problem with the wrapping up and the ending, right? And then they did the new show, and then that
The little kid one.
He died, but then and then they showed that they did the prequel. The prequel one's really good, actually. If you like Dexter at all, I recommend the prequel. Big
Okay,
time.
good, 'cause
It's
the
a
show Dexter,
really
I
fucking.
tried to watch it, but I was like, holy fuck, can anyone overact any more than
It
they
was just the
currently
way it was back then, but it was still groundbreaking. That's the problem. It was really good. They had a problem wrapping it up, but it was a great fucking show. It was such a good show. But they just had a problem wrapping it up, and now there's a new season coming, a new whole season, new whole thing where he's not dead. And yeah. Oh,
So
you
what
need
was
some
the young
food?
Sheldon one?
Yeah.
Oh, ow.
I didn't like those shows. Too cheesy. I couldn't watch. It fucking made me barf. What can I get for you?
2 combos, please.
All right. Go ahead and swipe on the register there.
There you go.
I don't actually know how I managed to throw it over my shoulder like that. Wait, were you here? Katie, were you here for a food order the whole time? You were just listening to us ramble on?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. There you are.
Okay.
Have a good
It's
day.
fine.
Have a good one.
Yesterday I picked up this guy on the side of the road, and he's like, if I'm gonna let you into my car, we're in it for the long haul, you and me. And I'm like, fucking bet, let's go. I ended up
Hell yeah.
torturing him in the fucking torture room in Epsilon.
Hey, some people are into that.
That's the way to do it.
Wait,
was
Epsilon
great.
has a torture room?
Woke up not too long ago.
Hi, butt flap.
I don't have your number. I was trying to call you today.
I used their restraints. I
Yeah, what's your
them a
phone
little bit
number?
Too much, the restraints broke, but they gave me a
You
whole lesson.
never
in, like,
saved
torture
my
and
number?
interrogation.
No.
He doesn't save anybody's number.
I don't have it, but I was trying to
Yeah.
call you today, and I didn't have your number. What's your number?
Oh.
I
So I
hi, butt flap.
allegedly did all of that yesterday.
I'm an extra.
There, now I've got your number. Anyway, I was wondering if you could fix my motorcycle. You had talked about.
Yeah, I could do that.
Okay.
You wanna?
maybe
You wanna?
maybe you can help
I'll
me
go
find
to
my
the
grandpa.
apartment.
It's right there.
You wanna go to
A couple years ago.
Yeah, we can go there.
Okay, how many parts you think you
I
can go
don't.
across?
It's right there.
That would
If you want to look at it, it's right in the
I'll just
bushes.
bring them all.
It's probably 2 across. Probably.
For my
I don't know.
grandpa.
Okay.
No, he was kidnapped.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm out of ideas.
I gotta clock out because I gotta go get my motorcycle repaired.
I'm gonna make missing posters at some point. I heard they can print them out at Liquid Library, so at some point I'm gonna have missing posters for my grandpa.
Okay, I'll try to help.
Okay,
Yeah.
I've clocked out everywhere.
Yeah.
What can I get you for your Uber?
I'm gonna get food. You think you could give me a ride to apartment?
Yeah.
Okay.
So food.
Take a.
I'll be back, Bringle. I just gotta go get this fixed. Okay, love you. Bye. Bye. You never watched Game of Thrones? I fucking loved it. I've watched it like 3 times all the way through. Yeah, he probably won't finish the last book. And he actually put out a statement about not finishing the last book. He's like, I'm not passionate about it anymore. So he may never finish it. You actually like the prequel series? For Dexter, it was fucking great. The actors in that did such a good job of portraying the other actors. You know what I mean? Like their young version portrayal of the character, but also like aligning with how the original actors played them. I thought it was going to be like not good because of that. They did an incredible job. It's like flawless. Ever since Mox said Nikki is similar to Deb, I took it as character study. Absolutely. Absolutely. He knows that fans have no faith in him anymore to finish the series. Yeah, he's just not motivated to finish it. And I understand that. Plus, it's been done, you know? Like, it's almost like the TV show ended it for him, even though it's not the way that anyone wanted. It's like, well, it's over now, I guess. Why would I fucking keep writing this shit? He's been doing other projects. But his writing in Elden Ring, like, I didn't like Souls games. I tried them, and they just... I enjoyed the ambiance and the themes but I couldn't get into the games because they were too hard for me, and I couldn't appreciate the games for what they were. I couldn't get into I didn't know the lore because I couldn't get through the games. But I have almost 1,000 hours in Elden Ring. Like, it changed. Like, it's my favorite game of all time, and it's because of J.R.R. Martin's writing, and also the main guy. The main Souls guy, whatever his fucking name is. Fuck, I can never remember his name. Koja. I don't want to fuck it up and sound like an idiot. Miyazaki, thank you. He's a genius as well when it comes to like that genre, right? Obviously, and like just the writing. They co-wrote it, and their writing combined made this absolutely, and just the gameplay and the figuring things out. Oh. Masterpiece of a game. I couldn't ask for anything else. It's so incredible. But yeah, just some really good stuff. George R.R. Martin. Yeah, that's it. The DLC for Cockring was so good. Why'd you write that? If you have 7TV enabled, it says the DLC for Cockring was so good. Dick ass. But yeah, the DLC was very good. I enjoyed it. Some people didn't like it. I loved it. It was an excellent addition and answered so much about the original before the you see cock? But it answered so much about, like, it shone so much light. What up? Yeah, I wanted to take you up on that offer to fix this thing, because every time I kind of slightly break it, I need like 8 repair kits to fucking make it work again. So
oh, that's not good.
I figured I'd take you up on your offer because it's fucked. This thing's fucked.
Yeah,
it needs a good repair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry we had to ditch you yesterday. We're in the middle of a fucking situation that needed resolving.
No, that's fine. You guys left, and then I was trapped in hell for 3 hours.
What do you mean?
Because Mr. Ratchet's entire family came to town. Every time I close my eyes, I just hear, "Hey, motherfucker!"
Yeah. I think I saw that people were playing Ratchet's family. Oh god, that must have been crazy. That must have been crazy.
He was inside the whole time!
No. Did you get him?
What the hell's happening?
We let it out?
You just let it out
right now! We let it out! Hubcap, keep an eye out for an alligator. A little baby came in.
No, it's a crocodile. It's not an
A crocodile?
Yeah.
It's not so much a baby anymore. It's like a teenager now.
A teenage crocodile? Where?
It's running around. It's quick.
Oh,
it just
no.
It just bit my ankle, amigo.
Oh, my God. Sauce boss. Yeah. No, but man, if you... like I said, I tried to play some of the Dark Souls games, and I wanted to like it because I love gothic themes and medieval themes and like cosmic horror and like all like, and I wanted to like them so bad, but I just could not play them. I just couldn't get into them. But for whatever reason, I learned Elden Ring. I got good at it. I fucking love it. I've played it through like 3 times all the way through, and like, different like styles and like all the secrets and the lore you have to figure out. It was like the best gaming experience of my life. Cyberpunk's a close second. Or even first. I don't even know. They're kind of tied in my mind. Oh, God. Ah! Oh! What are the odds that a train was going by at the same time? Oh.
Nice.
I hit the top of the train. I landed on the top of the train.
That's incredible.
Oh my God, the odds of that happening all at once. Well, I fucked that jump up. I was way too far to the right. I didn't realize it. Sometimes you gotta take a chance. You just gotta go for it.
Life's not fun if you don't,
That's right.
take a chance.
You could have the best time of your whole friggin' life.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, a whole 3 hours of Ratchet plus Ratchet's family.
Oh my God.
Lord.
Like it's kind of bad when Ratchet's the normal one.
Nice clip. That is bad.
And everyone was like, Ratchet, we appreciate you even more.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This is awful.
Yeah, I imagine it was. Holy fuck.
Like his brother, Ricky.
Okay.
Ricky went to Reina. It was like, sup, girl? She's like, I have a boyfriend. He's like, well, I have a math test on Monday. She's like, what does that mean? And he's like, I thought we were naming things that we could cheat on.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh yeah, there's a hole there.
Oh shit. I twisted my ankle. Nice wagon. Yeah, I love it. Very cool. Yeah, you too. Have a good one.
Hold on.
Okay. I love how you named it. Hubcap didn't miss his train. What the hell was that? Beedly-lee-lee. I'm taking Oxy. Yeah! There we go. No more limping. I just took an Oxy.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not limping anymore. It's great. Took all my twisted ankle pain away. It's good shit when used appropriately.
Yeah.
Did it need 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's that, 8 grand?
I don't care.
What?
I don't care.
What do you mean you don't care? How much do I owe you?
I don't know.
You tell me. You're the mechanic.
$399.
$399,000?
No, free 99.
Are you stalking us?
Asked me to pick him up here.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna work on this car and make it cute.
Hello.
Hi, Riley.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm fixing Hubcap bike. It's messed up.
Yeah. I don't have any smoke. I don't have any smoke. So how's clowning around going?
You know, I'm having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But then there's like emotional trauma that's been happening.
Oh.
I got shot by this guy named Jag.
Oh, yeah, I know them.
Yeah, he was like, I lost my house, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. That's really unfortunate.
Yeah.
And he's just like, just fucked me up.
They shot you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Beating up a child? I don't know.
Who's beating up kids?
Me, apparently.
Oh.
You know, this is definitely not like the other city where it was like in and out in 5 minutes.
Oh, really?
What are you doing?
There you go.
Why?
Because you're doing work for me.
Okay. I got these materials basically for free.
Yeah, but you still had to get them, and you had to work and do the thing in
I
the
did
apartment.
Sandy,
and
then
yeah,
Rena's sister was like, "Here, take all my materials."
Yeah, but you put in the time to do the sanitation and
I was incredibly high the whole time. I don't remember anything.
Well, that's how you're supposed to do jobs like that.
Yeah.
Helps get you through the day a little easier sometimes.
Honestly, yeah.
Well, you deserve it. You helped me out. I appreciate it.
Oh, I appreciate you.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to take those out.
Bam, bam, bam. the fuck? Bringo's gonna have a fucking conniption over that. People keeping lizards in cages in their apartment. What the hell? Well, I guess it's a crocodile.
Yeah.
Rise up from the ashes.
I have a problem.
What?
It says you need axle components. It says I have 5 of them on me, but they're not in my pocket.
Do you have one that went bad in that stack of them?
No, I don't have a stack of them
Oh.
at all.
Oh. You got 5 separate ones?
No. Maybe I should take a quick nap.
Maybe.
You good? Go.
Yeah, no, he's trying to repair my bike, but it's not. Something's not right.
Oh.
Something wasn't working right, so he's gonna take a quick little nap. Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Oh!
You okay?
Yeah, I twisted my ankle last time I did that. I gotta be careful.
One second.
No, you're good, you're good, you're good, you're good. I'm trying to fall in the hole.
That's fair.
So how you doing, Wendy?
Well, I spent the last 2 days at my old rehab. Not for me, just, you know, I go back and I talk about how you can't have a life after drugs, and they make me eat kale and talk about how, you know, you can't have a sober life and all that fun jazz.
That's good.
I come back in town only to find out that my boyfriend's in the ICU and nobody told me, so...
Really?
Just chilling. Just vibing.
Who was your boyfriend again?
The skeleton one.
Sneaky. Yeah. He's in the ICU?
Yeah.
What happened to him?
Got shot.
Fuck.
Right?
Sorry to hear that.
It's alright, I appreciate it.
So
But yeah,
much-
that's pretty much been it.
Lots of violence against clowns these days.
Yeah, I'm pretty much just like waiting for the day where I wake up and nothing has happened, then I can like fully process everything, right? Like I'm just shoving it down until then.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good way to deal with it if it's going to keep coming.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
Thank you.
exactly.
Thank you.
Yeah. Do you like kale, by the way? Do you eat kale?
I mean, it's alright. It's just like it's in everything, you know? And
Yeah,
we have to
yeah.
do sunrise yoga. I did win second in the Dance Dance Revolution tournament, though, so, you know, I'm pretty
Really?
sure.
I actually, we used to bring that along on tour.
Really?
Yeah, DDR2, baby. And we'd be just
Okay.
jumping around, doing the moves, you know. Let's dance. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. And we'd just be dancing around.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Good times, good exercise. Excuse me.
True. No, good. Take your time.
Hello, dang.
Hey, Hubcap, real quick question on behalf of the workers at Do or Die. Do you happen to have a pocket full of onions?
Nope. No, the guy that was there, don't know. It was one of the, I think he was with the Raiders MC or something. He was telling us all about the ingredients. He did mention that they didn't have any onions for like won't have onions for like 5 days.
Really?
Yeah. He said
Like
that when he was there.
The grocery store's just out.
Don't know what he meant by it, but that's what he said about onions.
All right, I'll let Bronco know how goes the motorcycling.
Not good because something's not working, and okay, he's waking back up. Marley had to sleep, but he's waking back up. Trying to see if that'll fix it, but yeah, so it's not going. But anyway, I'll be back soon. I hope. Okay, bye. Bye. Bowie, yeah. That was actually a song on Dance Dance Revolution 2, I think. DDR2. Let's dance.
Okay. Now it says I don't have any axle parts. So I can go make some, but they won't be done for like it's like 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'm not a huge rush for this. You could just fix it when you can.
Okay.
So just tell me when you got the parts. It doesn't have to be today either. Just whenever.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'll make them when I get back to the hotel. And
Yeah.
Then,
Yeah, no
I'll let
rush.
you know.
No rush. It's still running, so.
Okay.
Whenever.
It should drive better now though.
Okay, good. All right. Well, yeah, whenever. It's okay.
Okay.
You're going with them, right?
I gotta
Okay.
do her customization.
All righty. Thanks, buddy.
No problem.
Let's dance. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. Let's sway to the ground in an empty space. And if you say run, I'll run with you. And if you say hide, we'll hide. All my love for you would break my heart in two. Yeah, you can't even buy onions. Into your like a flower. Bam, 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 ba-dam, bam. Boom, 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 boom. That's a great song. Our wells. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah. Saturday. Holiday. It does actually drive better. He was right. It's a little bit fixed.
Welcome back, Hubcap. Oh god,
Perfect.
nailed it.
No, you can't. You can't even buy onions at the grocery store. They got to be grown. They buy them from someone or something, and they. So there's something about the there not being onions available for like 5 days, which I think will just close down every business if that's the case. I don't know what people are supposed to do about that. Maybe someone else is so. I don't know how they get onions for here.
About it because he seems to know about things, you know.
Oh my god! Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to get my premium parking going here. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, let me just get out of your way. That's
Yeah, I'm
my
so
fault.
sorry. No, and it's not. But you know, I'm just so sorry. I'm just trying to get my bike up here one time. That's all. Just trying to put my bike up here if I can for the premium parking experience. Yeah, just trying to get. There we go. Perfect. That's perfect. Okay, good. That's perfect. It's just what I wanted. So I'm gonna put that shoe up your ass. Oh, perfect. That's just what I wanted. There we go. Perfect. That's just what I wanted.
Perfect. Yeah. Exactly what I'm on.
Bye-bye.
Bye. So yeah, no, whoever was here talking to us before about ingredients, they said something like, oh, and we won't have onions for 5 days. And I just went by the grocery store. You can't buy them.
No,
you can't.
we have to grow everything.
Yeah.
So we
You know
have
what?
like
Okay, well, I'm gonna go to my
Pockets,
farm and
I
I'll
need to-
fucking grow some onions.
That'd be awesome.
He said 5 fucking days. What the hell?
That's what he said. I don't know what he.
It might be that our farmer is on like a little mini vacation or something.
Yeah, just not being
Yeah, well,
around.
I think there's more than one farmer.
Why is everyone crouching around me?
Ah, stop! Ow! Fuck!
Jesus Christ!
Ow!
Drunk.
You're
Why does
hitting me
everyone
in the
run
head with your wood. You hit me in the head with your wood. You wood hit.
Ow! Ow!
You're hitting people in the head with your wood. You wood hitting. You're hitting people in the head with your wood. You wood hitting. You wood hitting.
Stop hitting with
Yeah,
wood.
so no onions means you just can't make any fucking food at all, right? So you just the business is out of business.
Realistically, we can make the food. We just can't have goober. Goober requires that all ingredients be included. So we could keep it open if you wanted.
Apparently, yeah, sure,
You just
still.
can't do-
Apparently,
you have to turn
ingredients
off
last for
Uber.
72 hours now.
Is that good or bad?
Yeah, I know.
Is that a long
good.
time or not a long time?
It used to be 4 hours.
Oh my god, 4 hours.
Jesus Christmas.
Yeah, I used to have to like set timers and use that shit up before it expired. But
That's
like now I got
fucked.
72 hours.
Crazy stuff.
Ah, that's great.
But yeah,
You do a
no
bunch of farming
onions,
one day, a
'cause it
bunch
was
of cooking
the-
another.
Did you say something? It was the Raiders ingredient or something?
Let's go.
Oh no,
to,
I was talking about something else.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
go to the bank and turn in our receipt.
Yeah, let's go to the bank.
Okay. Okay, that's a lot better.
Let's dance. Yeah, absolutely, Tome of Fire. Ah! All right, time to repair the bike. Look, if you're not having fun, what the fuck are you doing? All right. If you don't send it sometimes, what are you doing? Why? Because I'm having fun. You gotta have a little fun. That's why. I'm willing to pay for fun. I don't give a shit. If he had repaired it fully, I would have done it. If he hadn't repaired it at all, I would have done it. It's called fun. That's why. It's called fucking fun. Yeah, you gotta have a good fucking time, bud, right? I wasn't paying attention. It's an ADHD test, and I fail it every time. Start looking around. I'm like, oh. Gotta pay attention for so long. Let's dance. Put on your butt and dance your blues. Bump, bump, bump. Let's sway. Sorry, I can't come to the fucking phone right now. Ugh. Oh, god damn it. Hello.
Oh, you're not dead.
No, I'm just fixing my bike.
We're at the Bay City Bank. Where are you?
I'm fixing my bike. I went off the pagoda jump. And
You went off the pagoda jump?
yeah, the pagoda jump, and I slammed into some bushes. Now I need to fix my bike.
Okay.
So
All right, we're still here.
I'm right behind the police department. Bob Smith.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Bob Smith Police Department. Just behind there.
Called Bob Smith.
Just behind there in somebody's backyard. Just fixing my bike.
Okay.
Let's see if it's fixed enough to ride. No, it's not.
We'll wait for you.
Okay, go back.
Bye.
It is a lovely backyard. You love your new nail polish? Nice, Mox. Good space. Yep. And is it flat? Oh, it's actually graded toward the house, though. Ooh, gonna have to take some points off for that. See the angle of the grass slopes toward the house? You don't want that, because when it rains, like it is right now, see those puddles? In the rain, it's all gonna drain toward your foundation, down in through the grass and down into the foundation, and go up against your foundation, and eventually the water will find its way into your basement. Yeah, you want it to slope away from your house. You want the grass to slope away, not toward. That's bad. All that water is going to drain toward your house. Foundate this. Why don't you get a foundation one time, Nubicus, all right? Why don't you get a friggin' foundation one time? You ever try that? What's up, Nubicus? Jack, hello. How you been? Foundations are a joke in the Vespucci canals. That's a good point, actually. That's a very good point. Absolutely not worth buying. Do not buy in the Vespucci canals, okay? You're going to be dealing with flooding forever. Forever. Oh, God damn it. Ah! So, I'm struggling. I am having some trouble here. There we go. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus. Ah, for fuck. Ah, for fuck. In real life, the Venice canals are a floodplain? Oh, shit. That's not good. $4,600. That's pretty much what I gave to Marley for the bike repair.
Welcome back.
Thanks so much. You did a big jump, landed someone's backyard, and my bike started to smoke.
Oh,
Dan was just telling us about an alien race that's going to come here and eat everybody and then shit them out. They'll be fine.
yeah.
What are they called?
I don't know. I was just saying that, you know, because like we were talking about how there's so many things that like, like there's like a beetle that if a frog eats it, it comes out whole and keeps walking.
Really?
There's a snail that's designed to be eaten by birds, and it goes into its shell, and then the snail gets shat out by the bird, and then it gets shat out mid-air, so that way they can spread. And then Bringle was like, oh, I'm so glad that humans didn't evolve that way. And I'm like, you never know, there might be an alien species that tries to eat us. Their stomach acid isn't strong enough to, like, you know, disintegrate us, and then we get shat out whole.
Thank you for the old bread. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're old.
Yes, we're going to get shit out someday by alien.
Hopefully.
I hope so.
Wait,
I already
what?
shit that out last night.
You got eaten shot
That's how
out by an
babies are
alien?
made, right?
Yeah, they
Oh,
poop
that's
them out.
true.
And they poop them out.
Yeah, the good old vagina poop.
What?
Huh?
Yeah, the vagina poop. It's how people are born. The vagina goes, and then out comes the baby.
Yep.
I'm not a fucking scientist, but I think that's incorrect.
Hubcap.
It is.
Yeah. Out of the human cloaca.
Yeah, the human cloaca goes poot, and then out comes the baby. And then
Wait,
you're
what
alive,
if-
and then you grow up. And
What
you
if
have your
the
own baby.
stork doesn't carry a baby in like a little, like, you know, handkerchief like we always thought, but it's actually like a snail situation, and the stork eats the fetus and then shits out a baby into people's like
yeah, that makes
chimneys?
sense, actually. Wait, so are babies indigestible? I'm going to ask the son to father.
Yeah, you need to crowdsource this information. Like I said, I'm not a scientist. I'm pretty sure that, you know, I know that babies aren't as fragile as they seem. You could drop them in the bank.
Venice was built in a lagoon. The whole thing
Bye.
shouldn't exist. Bye. Bye-bye.
Like, it's,
Bye-bye.
babies
Bye-bye.
are basically like Achilles, where, you know, like they're virtually indestructible, but if you touch one spot on their head, they just explode.
Yeah, just squish their
Yeah,
Stop giving me old shit, Pox.
It's a soft spot where the brain hasn't, or their skull hasn't formed together yet.
Yeah, there's the soft, meaty part.
Meaty.
All right, what are we doing? I feel like we have a lot of things that can go real fast. We should do dumb stuff.
I like dumb.
This
dumb
bike
stuff.
does go a whole 80.
Okay, let's use Pockets' car. We'll all load into Pockets' car. Here, let's go park down at the field.
Is there a big turd on your roof? What, on the hood? What was that? Did you see that?
Yeah.
What the hell was that? Looked like a turd. Oh, fucking shit.
I heard you like shout for a second and then it was silence and I was worried you died.
No, I didn't make any death today. No death. No fucking death today. Not today.
Yeah, that's a concrete trash can. It doesn't move.
Yeah, they fucking concreted that to the fucking wood.
It's concrete, baby.
Concrete.
You've never seen concrete like that before.
She cons my creek.
No, I don't think that's a...
Nope.
I don't think you could say
Yuck is
that.
that?
Someone just flew past on the bike.
I didn't see them.
Sure was a Wilco.
One Wilco. It was a red and white bike.
Let's go back and investigate.
You're on
Who's
our turf.
encroaching on our turf?
You want to harass?
Yeah, we're gonna harass. We're gonna
That was them in that truck right there, probably.
We're gonna gang. We're gonna.
Oh! Oh, isn't that the person that came and was doing Groover
Yeah, I think
or
it was. I
whatever?
think it's Ginny.
Ginny, that's it.
Or Gremlin.
I like her. She seems nice.
Stupid rain.
Yeah, Raid sucks. So Raid.
All I can say is that my life is pretty plain.
I like to drive a car in the rain.
In the rain.
In the
Let's go for one huge great big poo.
I like poop.
I shit all over you and you feel pain.
You feel
You feel pain.
Hey. Epic acoustic guitar solo, but it kind of sounds sticky because there's poop all over the guitar.
Have you ever heard the version of that song that has like the intense orchestral drumming?
No.
What?
It works. Hang on, I'm gonna send it to
Have you ever heard the version of Eddie Vedder's song about the Bee Girl from that video?
What?
It's called Bee Girl. Look up the song Bee Girl by Eddie Vedder or Pearl Jam. He wrote a little song about the girl from that video. For that
So
for the No Rain song, yeah.
That's great.
I love lore like that connects bands together and things. It's cool.
All right, I have a brain connection that I think makes sense, but some people go, "What are you talking about?" The bee girl from No Rain. I think of her when I watch the movie Little Miss Sunshine.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, like they're definitely connected there.
100%.
Yeah, but people go, no, they have no connection at all. And I'm like, what are
I
you
knew
talking
exactly
about?
what you were talking about when you said it.
Yeah, Little Miss Sunshine is
Yes.
basically the story of the bee girl.
I think so, yeah.
What a great movie, too. Honestly.
I know
Very,
that I'm
very interesting. Yeah, I watched it.
I know I'm not a part of Chaos Crew, but I sent it to.
Did you just say you're not a part of Chaos Crew?
You're a part of Chaos
Shut
Crew.
the fuck up.
You're more original than I am.
Everyone who hangs out with the Chaos Crew is part of the Chaos Crew. Pockets is part of the Chaos Crew. Yeah, everyone is. That's the way the Chaos Crew works. It's just whoever, if you're hanging out and doing stuff,
if you vibe,
you are
you
part of
vibe.
the Chaos Crew. That's all. It's not an official group or like you get blooded in or some shit. It's just a bunch of people that hang out. No.
Do you want to get blooded? I can blood you in.
But you do get blooded out by getting decapitated.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the only thing.
The blooding out process is just natural causes.
I think I've been blooded in already.
Yeah, we all get blooded out every day when we hit walls with our face and stuff.
Yeah, I got stabbed by Marie when I first
Perfect.
came to the city, and
That's
I think
perfect.
that was an official blooding in.
You stab my Marie to
What?
I miss Timothy.
He's a knife guy.
I sent you guys the song.
Yeah.
I'll check it out.
Yeah,
So
I'll
good.
check it out in a bit. I don't have my earpods with me.
I love that
Uh-oh,
show.
uh-oh, uh-oh.
Blam!
Oh!
They were fine.
It could have been a lot
Totally
worse.
normal and fine.
I love songs that get remixed with like orchestra stuff.
Yes. 100%. Very fun.
This makes me think about
Oh.
Verve Pipe.
It also makes me think of Dimmu Borgir. There's just a lot of orchestra stuff.
Makes you think of what? Dibba-dum?
Dimmu
Yeah,
Borgir,
Dum
they're a
Dum
black metal band.
I see.
They're probably the most mainstream black metal band you can have, which is still not very mainstream, but much more than usual.
Oh yeah, everybody I know anybody who knows black death metal or anything like that, they're like, oh yeah, Dimmu Borgir, and I'm like, interesting. That one, and weirdly, even though they're not like considered metal per se, Godspeed Black Emperor.
I don't really know the band.
Yeah, they're not metal at all. They're more like ambient sort of like trance-drony type stuff.
Yeah, but what about green metal?
Honestly,
I'm pretty sure
environmental metal.
I guarantee you that exists. That's
Environmental
Gojira.
metal. I love
Gojira
trees.
is
I
environmental
love fucking
metal.
trees. The trees are great. Blah. Global warming. Blah.
Well,
You know?
also green metal could just be like those vegan fucking hardcore bands.
Blah.
Oh, we're fine.
That could have been bad.
Could have
blown
been.
up.
Could have been.
They're perfect.
But what about
you guys,
yeah?
You guys made me think about Purple Blood.
There's a helicopter there!
The helicopter there.
Oh my God! Does anyone have a lockpick?
Yeah, lockpick it.
You can't. This helicopter?
Or the other one.
Wait, what? No, this one though.
Showrooms.
This is a showroom one.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never seen it
You
here.
can buy them now.
I've never seen
They
it.
took the jetpacks. They took the jetpacks and the one-seat helicopters out.
Oh.
And now you can buy these two helicopters.
Oh, that's why. That's why I've never
They're
seen.
only $5 million.
Fuck! Shit!
Yeah,
I thought
that's
there was
true.
finally
They
a
are only $5
helicopter to
million.
see if I still remember how to fly them.
Yeah, they're only like $5 and $5.5 million.
Yeah, only $5.5 million.
That's
Only,
it,
so.
five.
Yeah,
Ow, my
only.
ass.
So there's no helicopters to steal still.
Yeah.
Fuck! I fucking hate it.
We should get
So
Hubcap a helicopter
angry.
for his birthday.
I used to fly them all the time. I love flying helicopters. So fun.
Yeah.
It's a
You
good way to
deserve a
get
helicopter.
around.
Fine too.
Yeah, or even airplanes, but apparently I don't remember how to fly an airplane.
Yeah, I don't remember how to fly them either. It's funny.
So weird, because I don't totally do.
You're welcome. I knocked that out of you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
I know
I
Sudi
felt
was
your gaseousness
Sudi was working
from
on
my
her
leg.
pilot's license.
Really?
Yeah, I think she only had like one lesson left or something.
I wonder how much it costs.
I don't know.
Cause I'll save up for it. Cause I just need to fly from time to time.
I thought Sloan was working on her pilot's
just
license.
wanna
too.
fly.
Like a bird in the sky, fly, 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 high, higher than high.
Arms around me, baby. Put your arms around me, baby.
8 by 10. Everywhere I go, people stop and they say, 25 years old. Of all the God raised us so. 8 by 10. I don't know why that guy was rapping about paper and picture sizes. 8 by 10. You know what I mean?
I'll look that up.
I don't know why. I mean, maybe to like, as in take a picture of that situation. That never caught on. You see what I mean? It was like a slang almost. It never really caught on. Like to say, hey, why don't you take a picture of that?
What song
8 by
is just
10.
stuck in my head all day?
Yep.
The Pink Pony Club song.
Oh God.
I love that song.
Yeah, it's been stuck in my head all day.
Even fucking Corey Taylor. Corey Taylor sang that at a fucking Slipknot concert.
Yeah, but that's just funny. That's just.
Yeah,
It's
Blink-182 also did it.
It's
at their
ironic.
concert in the middle of
That's the thing, is it's a universal song that everyone can appreciate, and I think that unironically,
I don't like
think
it.
Corey Taylor likes the song.
Oh, everybody on, well, all these artists unironically like the Pink Pony Club song. Weird Al also performed it at a show.
I don't like
He
it.
didn't even polka it.
I don't like the song. I'll say. It's not for me. It's not my genre of music. That's all. I don't like pop music. That's all. But I will say I do like. This is my karma for not liking the song. I deserved that.
Oh,
Yeah,
now I
should've put
remember.
your seatbelt on.
Okay,
No, I don't want to.
the Sublime song that I sent you guys that that popped into my brain because I listened to someone did a remix of Sleep Token's Emergence, and it's so fucking good. I don't know if you
Yeah.
like Sleep Token, but I fucking
Is that the one I told you that I found randomly in one of my playlists?
I think so.
Was
yeah.
it Sleep Token? Yeah.
Yeah, they're incredibly talented. Yeah.
Because I'd saved them to my. I didn't know it was that bad.
Can I be vulnerable just like Hubcap was vulnerable?
Yeah. People.
Sheesh. I jumped on the car when you flipped it, and I went into the netherworld.
Anyway, time for vulnerability. I know Sleep Token is good. I don't know why. I can't bring myself to like put it on and listen, and I literally cannot say why.
I put my
That's
seatbelt on as soon
understandable.
as I got in.
Sometimes, okay, I'm gonna be vulnerable too.
Yeah.
I weaponize music to not feel feelings a lot of the time. So Sleep Token makes me feel feelings, and most of the time when I'm listening to music, I don't want to feel feelings.
That's interesting. I use it the opposite way. I listen to feel feelings.
Yeah, for me, like if I didn't listen to about 15 to 20 minutes of like the most aggressive metal you've ever listened to, first thing in the morning, I would not survive the day.
That's interesting.
Like for me, when it comes to like emotional music, I already picked that out in like my teens and 20s. So it's like I listen to the same sad fucking music.
How you doing, Cap'n? What's up? I like Deftones.
And
yeah.
then like, and then I have like a budget. It seems I don't like think about this, but it apparently is. And I have a budget of the maximum number of new artists that I will listen to. And Sleep Token came out the same time as, Charlie XCX's Brat,
Entry.
Pink Pony
Very
Club.
different vibes, yeah.
And like, I maxed out my budget. I can't pick up Sleep Token until, once that
But that's the
budget
thing,
resets.
you don't have to pick up something. That's not on you.
Yeah, well, tell that to everyone else that I talk to, because they're like, you don't listen to, you love this, and then the album is like a story, and it does this, and I'm like,
But that's the thing
I
is
know it's good, I just can't.
But that's the thing is you don't have to get into it to just enjoy it in passing.
Okay.
You can still have like if your shuffle comes up, like if your shuffle brings it up, you can still enjoy it as a song. You're not gonna actively seek it out,
But like I don't listen to like the shuffly type things to have it.
Oh, dude, I live for Spotify Smart Shuffle.
I just put on my playlist on shuffle. That's all I do.
Yeah, I put my liked on Smart Shuffle, so then it occasionally subs in a song that is similar that I might not know.
Yeah, I may not like Pink Pony Club, but I
just
do
listen to
like
Pandora.
Hot Dog Song. That's it.
Yeah, just listen to Pandora.
Yeah. HOTDOGS.
That's a
Hot
good one,
dogs
too.
are the fucking best. And apparently that's one of their songs.
Yeah.
Well, also,
No. Pandora website.
Matt Glocky did a cover of Hot to Go in
Yes.
the style of Alien Ant Farm,
Yes.
and it's incredible.
It is.
So that's all you really need to like.
I did listen. I listen to Matt Glocky all the time. Any new song that comes out.
Do you ever listen to Boy What?
I don't know that one.
Boy What is he's an artist who makes actually very good songs, but he just uses AI to turn his voice into Plankton from SpongeBob.
Yeah, we talked about. Oh, me and you talked about it. Hubcap probably was in the hospital at the time.
Probably dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
He did didn't he do Plankton singing he did Pink Pony Club and he did Plankton's
No, Pink Pony Club was a different guy using the Plankton AI voiceover.
Oh yeah, we already had
this guy did Plankton version of Boulevard of Broken Dreams. And it's unironically 10 times better.
I don't think
than
I
the
know what
original.
Plankton sounds like.
I'm not even gonna attempt an impression.
Yeah, I can't
Is it really
even-
high pitched?
No.
It's more like this.
Oh, okay.
He's a standard villain.
Oh, okay. So like old timey villain sound.
Krabs, give me the Krabby Patty recipe.
Krabs.
SpongeBob.
And so the AI turns his voice into that.
Yeah, and like outside of that, he's a very talented musician and vocalist. Because the AI can only do so much, he has to still sing underneath it.
Yeah.
So, and he does, and the Boulevard of Broken Dreams cover is incredible, but he also does just other songs that are literally just entirely, the premise is the SpongeBob universe.
Oh,
There's
wow.
one called Let Me Crawl, and it's like a villain song written from the perspective of Plankton in the SpongeBob universe, but it's written in a way that it is kind of transcendent of that, and it goes into like, it's just kind of like the story of a person who's not giving up, and it's so good.
Lots of layers to that.
Yeah, and the worst part is it's just like, I can't, no one's gonna take it fully seriously because it's still just Plankton from
Believe
SpongeBob.
me, I've written about 2,000 songs about piss and shit, so I know exactly what you're talking about.
I still, to this day, my favorite song you've ever sang was
Yep.
where it had the audience participation
Yep.
section and everybody was burping. Oh,
Yep.
so good.
Yep. That was my favorite of that era was My Pee-Pee Goes Doing Doing Doing. Really, it's on my SoundCloud.
I'll have to listen to that one.
Pee-Pee Goes Doing. Just look up that on SoundCloud. Pee-Pee Goes Doing. It's really good. I love the chorus. My pee-pee goes doing, doing, doing. It's really good. It's a really good song. But yeah, how you gonna get anyone to take you seriously when you sing about your pee-pee going doing? That's why I don't really sing silly songs much these days. Now I've got about 1,000 songs that aren't about piss and shit. So that's good. Now I can go back to piss and shit forever.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. Is like I feel like if you're going to sing ridiculous songs, it might as well be here.
Oh yeah. 100%.
I got a friend. He does a bunch of like really great, music production. He's one of my like idols when it comes to making music.
Yeah.
Literally one of the best artists that I know, and he just happened to be my friend.
Yeah.
But he does these collaboration albums with a bunch of other artists that are also really good. and they're all like bedroom producers, and the collab albums are called car songs.
Okay.
And it's basically music of every single like species of car. And my favorite one is Hot Dog Cart. And when you hear it, you go, "That's a fucking hot dog cart."
Oh, I love theme
It
music.
sounds just like a hot dog cart. And like there was like a Nissan Altima or whatever. It sounded just like a Nissan Altima.
That's brilliant.
Volkswagen Buggy sounded just like a Volkswagen.
If you guys want binoculars or flashlights, this guy sells them.
Do they sell flashlights now?
Yeah, and binoculars.
Fucking finally. Jesus Christ. You know what's crazy? I got fired from EMS for having a flashlight in my pockets when I was in the prison.
What?
Yeah, it's a felony contraband of government property because it was because
you were smuggling in government property into the
'cause
prison.
Only government people could have flashlights. Meanwhile, a couple weeks later, everyone can buy flashlight.
Yeah, you were a victim of circumstance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
They make great weapons too.
The binoculars are so fucking useful for my private investigations.
Yep.
What's going on in this friggin' store? Open up.
Okay, but anyways, sorry, I was saying I was trying to look up a video of Plankton so that
I want to go in there.
so that Hubcap could understand what Plankton sounded like.
Yeah.
The top two results. So here are the results.
Oh
First
yeah,
result,
Mox, I forgot
Plankton
about that.
the movie. Second result, 4 hours of Plankton being Plankton. Third result, boy what, a Plankton cover.
There you go.
Fourth result, Chapel Roan Pink Pony Club.
Yes.
Wow.
Nothing to do with Plankton.
Wow.
It's just the fourth result.
Incredible. That's what the people want.
4 hours of
What the people
plankton
want.
being plankton? Who the hell put that together?
A genius.
Even in the thumbnail, it says 240 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
I can see the texture on your subdermal implant on your cheek. Like I can see how textured it is.
How did you know that?
How did I know what?
How did you know I had subdural implant on my cheek?
Because I can fucking see anyone. It's there. It's
How did you know that?
It's in your cheek. You can see it.
It's a secret. It's in my cheek because it's a secret.
What do you mean? How is it a secret if anyone can see it? Just looking
I'm
at your
sorry.
cheek?
When you eat your food, do you expect everyone to look at the food that you're eating?
Yes. That's
When
kind of
you've
the point.
already chewed it, when you're currently chewing it, that's why it's rude
Oh,
to
it's like
open
a
your mouth and go
zit on
blah.
his fucking cheek. What the hell?
What are you saying? It's rude that I pointed out you have a
my
subdermal.
my subdermal implants in my mouth.
There's one on each side.
I'm not looking in
I
your
don't want you
mouth.
looking- You are looking at my mouth if you're looking at my subdermal implant.
That's incorrect
Oh, you need
because
to
if
brush
it's
your teeth,
subdermal, that
Pringle.
means it's under your skin, not in your mouth.
It's in my mouth and under my skin.
No,
It goes through. It
no,
goes through the
no,
whole
it doesn't.
cheek. It goes
Subdermal
through the
implants
cheek
do
from the
not go
inside of the
through.
mouth.
Subdermal
those are
implants
cheek-
don't go through.
Those go through.
No, it doesn't.
Oh,
those
subdermal implants
are-
are different
those are-
from cheek piercing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, these are cheek piercing, so you're wrong.
I was wrong. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I tried telling you.
Adventure time.
Adventure time! Come on, grab your friends.
That's a good point. I will have another PBR.
Another Pee Wee Herman?
Pee Wee Herman.
Another pee pee poo poo.
Another Pippus Poopus, yeah.
Another. This puppet.
Yeah.
Another. Uh-oh, stinky.
Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hot dogs are the fucking best.
They really are.
So good for your colon.
They apparently like did a study and they said that like hot dogs are like so fucking bad for you.
Yes.
And then when you read the study, they basically did the study on like a Spider's George, basically, of hot dogs. You know the Tumblr meme of Spider's George, right?
No, I do not.
So the meme is that when you're looking at like statistics and stuff like that. Like a person eats an average of 8 spiders in their sleep in their lifetime.
All right.
And yeah, it's a myth.
Look out! We're being tailed. We're gonna die.
I'm tailing it.
Get rammed on.
Get rammed.
Oh, I think I get the premise of that. So it's just like everybody else has a normal, like doesn't eat spiders, but one
Nobody
guy.
else eats spiders, but one guy, Spiders George, who eats 7,000 spiders a night, is an outlier and shouldn't be counted. That's the meme. It is basically an explanation of the outlier. And
that's
so when they
true,
were
yeah.
looking at the hot dog study, they were saying that people who eat as little as 1 hot dog a day, and it's like, who the fuck eats 1 hot dog a day?
You'd be amazed.
Like every single day for 10 years.
There was a time in my life when I would eat like a hot because it was cheap and
every day for
filling
10
and
years?
it wasn't 10 years. I probably ate a hot dog every day for a year.
Also, I probably eat
Maybe
10
not
years worth of hot dogs
in a day,
within a year.
within one day.
Yeah, but that's different.
But yeah, it's
dosages
not
are
that
so
7,000. It's not that one guy. Yeah, but
Yeah,
but the
and
thing
so
they
that's
did, but they did just come out with a big study that was actually very well reviewed. That was about just processed meats in general. It wasn't just hot dogs. It was just because all the fucking yeah, bad for butt. It is bad for butt. It was just like aspartame. They fed
the
like
nitrites. That were
yes,
in,
the
all those
nitrates.
processed
Yeah.
meats.
One
That
time,
eats
I
cancer.
watched like an informational video, and it was just talking about aspartame.
Yeah.
It was meant to be like educational, and it was very high production quality. But the entire time, the narrator talking about aspartame called it aspartame.
A what?
I was like an AI.
That's how they
session.
pronounced it.
They pronounced it aspartame.
That would have been so funny the entire time, just to be like, wait a minute, what?
I don't know. I have to dig it up again. I don't know where it is, but I remember like watching. I was like, "This, I can't take this seriously because this
Making
person's
me
so annoying."
think
How did
about
they get that
one
wrong?
video where they were like dissecting
What's up,
like,
Boozlov?
10-pound, jelly gummy rat, and every word was mispronounced intentionally.
Oh my
so it was
God.
like jelly gummy gummy rat.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm gonna have to find that for you, Hubcap.
That's
That
real
video,
Reminds me
funny.
of like
Pringle,
an
look it
AI
up.
video that don't know how to say the word.
I love it.
Stupid AI video.
You know the thing to do on TikTok or whatever now, to get attention on your videos is to mispronounce one word in the entire video, so people go to comments and be like,
Yeah.
you pronounced that wrong."
Engagement farming. Yeah, it's a strategy that works. Misspell something in a title of a tube video, things like that.
Yeah, all you have to do is just call it Google, and then people go, I believe it's pronounced
This guy's an
Google."
idiot.
Today we have a G-Line B-Line. We had Gumai Kendai.
Be lie. That video cracks me up. I watched it high. I got so fucked up for days about it.
It sounds familiar to me.
You probably recognize it to hear it.
Alright, we
Speaking
got
of
a
which, I
seatbelt
think I might
on.
have another edible. I don't want to overdo it, but even though my edibles are only like 10 milligrams CBD, 2 milligram THC, like a THC equivalent to CBG.
Yeah.
That's the perfect mix.
Zancudo!
It's so low that it wouldn't just like be unaffected.
Oh my god!
Holy shit, Pocket! You jumped Zancudo!
That's insane.
I've never
What
seen
the
anything
fuck?
like that in my
That was actually
life.
pretty good.
That was
Something
legendary.
seems to be wrong.
I was here. I was fucking
was
here.
amazing.
No, I was here.
I was here.
We were all here. That was incredible. I've never seen anything like that.
I don't think I've ever done that before.
I've never seen anyone jump over Zancudo in my life. Anyway, good
That
night.
was wicked.
I've got a broken leg, so I can't even run.
Hey.
There you go. There's a second thing for you. That's okay. I'm still up by one. It's totally fine. Oh, I tripped on myself. There you go. Oh God, I can't swim either. There you go. This is worse. This is actually slower. There you go.
Damn it.
Yep. I can't get to the surface. I gave you something too, Bringle. We're out. That's it. That's the end of that game. I wasn't going all the way back to the apartments anyway, so that's it. That's a wash. It's not a W. It's just a wash. Thanks for the clip. That was crazy. I've never seen anyone jump Zancudo. I've never seen that.
Milligram CBD, 2 milligram THC. Like a THC equivalent to CBG.
Yeah.
That's the perfect mix.
Zancudo!
It's so low that it wouldn't just like be unaffected.
Oh
Holy shit, Pockets! You jumped Zancudo! Hey, what's up, Andy Crossland? What's up, Wild West? Thank you very much, everybody, for being here tonight. That's the end of the subathon, seems, and appreciate all the support. Thanks for all the subs, resubs, gifted subs, prime subs, tips, bits, and raids. Whether you were chatting or lurking, thanks for being part of the band. And now you got to put hearts in chat for Darcidian saving the subathon. 5 gifted subs. Oh, yeah.
It's getting weird.
Thank you very much, Darcidian. Thank you. Oh my God, Darcidian. I'm so sorry. Oh, man. I'm really sorry to hear that. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry for your loss. Holy shit. Really sorry for your loss, Darcidian. Oh, my God. Oh, that's rough, man. Yeah, that's a rough one. Sorry, so sorry. Oh, that's a tough one. Yeah. Lots of love to you, man. That's rough. That's a rough one. Oof. Yeah. Life, man. I tell you. Goes by. No. Happy that we're able to, be able to give you a little bit of support, at least in this manner. You know what I mean? You have no reason to be sorry. We're a community here, and it's nice that we can, we can help you out, at least with a little words of encouragement at the very least. There's not much you can do for someone in that case, in that situation. You know what I mean? But at least we were able to know that that was happening for you, and we can give at least our condolences and lots of love to you. Yeah, lots of love. Yeah, lots of love to you, buddy. Shit. Okay, well, that's Saturday's stream. It's done. We'll be back tomorrow, everybody. Should be concert night. I was too tired last Sunday because I just did a shit ton of yard work. Hopefully, I think we're doing music tomorrow, right? I think we'll do some music and maybe RimWorld. I don't know. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. I'll look into getting RimWorld installed overnight here and make sure it's the Twitch integration's enabled, and I'll test it and shit like that. Maybe for tomorrow. We'll see. But music day tomorrow. We'll do some music and maybe the RimWorld playthrough as well. So I don't even know if we'll do role play. We'll see. But we'll do a concert regardless if it's in role play or not, and then some RimWorld maybe. That might be tomorrow's plan. We'll see. I'll play it by ear. See how I feel. But lots of love to everybody. Thanks for all the support. And yeah, we'll do day 9 of the subathon tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. Let's see who's still streaming out there on the NoPixel. Yeah, very quiet day on NoPixel today. How about Ori Ellis? Been a while since we rated Ursula / Checkers the Clown. I think they're also part of 3 POS or whatever it's called. And the Neon Circus. Ursula gets into everything. For sure. Busy person. But let's raid Ori Ellis. I'll see you all tomorrow for some music and maybe RimWorld tomorrow. We'll see. Have yourself a good night. Lots of love. Thanks, mods. Thanks, Mox. I'm Mike the Bard. You're the band. Goodbye.